think we're gonna get started.
That doesn't mean anything.
Saya, cool down. I need to talk to Hybris for a little bit. Do you mind?
Alright, go ahead. Nice to see you, Hybris.
I hope you are well.
I am, a lot better.
Other than rocking the bubonic plague, she's actually doing decent. Well, by decent I mean she's always furious and loud, but I mean, hey, that's her doing right, I think.
I think so.
So,
Mirika, can I help you? You appear to be wearing less clothing today.
Oh, it was really warm in my room, and I took off.
My apologies.
No, it's fine. I wanted to ask. You've been so helpful to me. Everyone else. And can I call you Mom?
I do not understand.
should I go? This is like a private family talk, or like a joining family talk.
Yeah. Glad I can be of use to you guys already.
Gonna take that hint. Gonna head that way. I'd talk to you later, Hybris.
Yes, I will come and find you. Mirika, I do not understand. What is it that makes you feel this way?
You've brought me a lot of guidance, like Saturn me, at least this family. Especially when I
Well,
was
of course.
unemployed and
That is what we do here.
homeless. It's okay. I'll just... Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's fine.
I am rather
Problem.
confused.
Sorry, I know another Michael from a different plane of existence, and
Yeah, I do believe I know who you're talking about. Black hair.
I know black everything really, but yeah.
Yeah. Purple eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be him.
Interesting profiling.
Hello.
Greetings.
It is a pleasure to see you. And you must be... Archon?
That is correct.
I see. A pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure would rightfully be mine.
I never was a big fan of cauliflower, but okay. Not bad.
Also, how did, was that a Nephilim that caught the plague? Bubonic kind.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm.
Where did they contract this?
I can answer that one. Well, give me a second. I like the
Yes,
bell
of course.
peppers. It's my favorite part.
Take
So
your
I haven't
time.
haven't eaten all day, and I had to deal with
In any
idiots all day.
case.
We were on a job dealing with a guy called the Rat King, basically a bunch of mutated rats down below. His curative idea is basically have a bunch of creatures with the bubonic plague that saliva can cure it somehow. We're working out the details on that one, and by we, I mean fancy ones with technology. I'm one of the not as fancy ones who just normally get stabbed by Hybris.
Sounds wonderful.
Interesting.
Have you tried burning it? Freezing it?
What? You mean burning or freezing her? Kind of hard to. She's like a hellfire. It's tough. I mean, we could try, but she might enjoy it.
It would be rather difficult and ineffective.
Very ineffective.
I see.
Concerning that it had given ailment to one that is a quote-unquote Nephilim.
In any case,
Honestly,
what can I do
it's
for
kind
the
of
two of you?
comforting.
I believe they're quarter human, quarter demon, half human. I believe that's how they work. That's the case
I
for a
would
brother,
believe
so with us
they
as well.
are acknowledging you, Michael.
What can I do for you today?
Oh, I'm simply dropping by to see how people are doing. Nothing extraordinary.
I see. I believe we are all doing well. Wow. Minus the
I'm doing
minor
okay.
illness.
Yeah,
Minor
there's that.
illness.
It's minor.
Yeah, I suppose it's not the worst being that could have gotten it. She seems rather fine.
It could have
For
been
someone
far
who is-
worse.
Could have been far worse.
Nah, I feel like saying she's fine is being nice, but yeah.
She looked fine. Looked fine.
Better than dead, I suppose.
Yes, better than that.
Wow. In any case, what can I do for you? Mr. Archon, yes?
Yes. I would like to speak a subject of business. A professional
What?
term.
It wants
Yes.
to join.
Potentially, if my interests align properly.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, we can speak. If you would follow me.
Very well.
Well then. You mentioned business. What is your business, if I might ask?
A variety of things, I'm afraid, but I can simplify it into 3 simple words. My expertise being military, magic, and combat.
I see. And these resources and skills that you have, might I ask where they come from?
Yes. My planet, Marathon 3, is where I am from, a couple systems away, or more. I am not sure of the measurement. It is different here. But I was raised there to become a military commander. However, will find my planet has been destroyed, so there's no longer a government I am tied to, which is why I'm here today.
I see. You look to align yourself with someone new?
Yes. I am, how do you say, bored.
I see. Within your time with this military, might you inform me as to some of your activities?
Yes. However, I will say, since my journey to this world in particular, my interests have changed greatly, since I am exposed to different ideals and religions and cultures. But previously,
That is to be
my
understood.
people were unfortunately ones who would wipe out entire planets full of life and disregard all interests of other cultures.
I see. And you have found this to be a flawed ideology?
Once exposed to a society that thrives off of the menagerie of cultures, I disagree with their way of life.
I see. You have been on this... You have been influenced by our local systems, then?
Correct.
I see. You are familiar with Aegis and its activities, yes?
With what information I was given.
I see.
Alone is where there's no one around. I think my brother
Aegis is
that night.
more or less an aid group. We find it necessary to protect those who cannot protect themselves, as well as provide relief and assistance to those in need. We do
I
not
see.
ask for payment in these things. Although, of course, it is appreciated when it is given. You understand that you would be asked to do things not because they are perhaps correct or easy, but because they are the right thing to do, morally.
Yes. You see, my background is, however, horribly contradictive. But long ago, when I was born, among my race, my rare sub-race of bone structure and muscular growth, we are normally surrendered to the government without hesitation or question, or religious tradition, to never see our family again. My father disagreed. He fought against this system. Some believed I had a piece of my father within me because I saw flaws with every single, how do you say, malicious or genocidal objective my people had. It would be a good change of pace to do this, maybe right the wrongs that my race has done.
I see. You believe that your kind needs to be redeemed in some manner.
Through me.
I see.
Drink in your mouth, you should probably be a little smaller if you're that old. Yeah, like half my son. You'd win.
And you can guarantee that you would be willing to work with us.
I do not see a reason why I would not. I have very little choice at this rate, anyhow.
There is always a choice.
Then I have made mine, and I am here because of it.
I see. Well then. Perhaps we can speak further on future employment at a later date. For now, I would like to do a bit of research.
Research regarding which subject in particular?
The deceased planet you come from. There are records concerning it, yes?
I am not quite sure. My race were quite cut off from the rest of the galaxy and/or universe. We were isolated. Any that knew of us were promptly eradicated. Intelligent life is, or was, our enemy, and difference in culture, we did not believe in conversion or exposure. We believed in only getting rid of, as they unfortunately called it, competition.
I see. Well then.
He does angle just right. You can throw anyone.
I suppose my only remaining curiosity lies in what you would like me to refer to your race as.
There are a variety of names that my race is referred to as, though the general term was the Artiganan.
Artiganan. I see. If you would not mind, with your assistance, whether you become an agent here or not, I would like to record information on your race and any history you may recall.
You are in luck. I do have databases within my systems.
I see.
Well, my interface that I can give you of my race, though they are heavily encrypted and in pieces, there is plenty I can fill in the blanks for.
I see. Thank you. In the meantime, if you would like to look around and perhaps get to know a few of our agents, perhaps it would let you come to better understand what kind of people we are.
Very well. That would be quite sufficient.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time and for your interest in Aegis.
Of course, your professionalism speaks good values on my conscience.
Thank you.
Hello, dear.
As I said, if you would like to look around, you may.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I shall.
Excusez-moi. Someone is looking
Congrats.
skinny. Hello there.
How was it?
Congratulations.
Painful. Also thankful.
Not needing to balance, but rather flying might
Yeah, I'm
require
getting
more
Just
this
ask
up.
how it went.
but less processing would need to be dedicated.
The baby okay, that's what I meant.
Like a
Balance.
football competition, how did the
Work on
score
your
go?
float.
Well, 2.
Yes, I have magical gravitational magic.
Come here.
Well,
Dunamancy.
gravitational magic.
Whip out phone.
Not necessarily. It is different from where I come from. It is kinetic in sorts.
I see, I see, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Huh.
Well, and
Good
it's on you.
It's always a
Thank
bigger
you.
fan
So
of
far,
gravity
we've been a little
manipulation.
bit on the less
Some
side.
sort of war machine.
You do a lot of things with
A little
it.
bit more sleep than last couple of times.
My
Render
kinetic
things
energy
weightless.
it allows me to push objects with great
Hello,
force
Saya.
or minor force if I choose to calibrate it.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
So Lynn gave me a little blood test, and she'll give me the results tomorrow. But she says,
However, I feel
feel fine.
Say lift them
Feel pretty good.
or pull them. I can only push.
Some sort of giant.
Oh, I see, I see, I see.
After coughing up blood yesterday a little bit, I feel a lot better not coughing blood today.
No, I am not John Ken. I'm not from this
Plague
planet
2.
or system.
Plague 2.
Are you alright?
I am fine. The past few days have been rather tiresome, considering all of
No.
the issues.
Yeah.
Maintaining healthy
I'm
agents
not-
is important to our operation.
My race are called the
I'm
Artiganan,
sorry.
or Artiganan, however you pronounce it in common.
I'm not also used to people caring about me like that or taking care of me like
It's
that.
a very interesting race, though. Very
I
interesting.
felt really bad for making everyone worry about that.
Species. I thought all records were impromptu on this system.
Aegis
I was
is
honestly
focused
more
on this
worried-
kind of
Quite
work
isolated.
on a
I'm not
regular
from this
basis.
system.
This is not the first time we have assisted those
I
who are
see.
ill.
So you must have studied us in secret without us discovering you.
I'm sure in the
Probably
dark.
for the
Yeah,
best.
it's just-
My race
Spend a lot of time in isolation, you just learn to depend more on yourself, and you learn to fix problems by yourself, and now being part of something,
Genocidal maniacs.
I'm not used to it.
50% of them.
Of course.
It is up to us to be different than them, it seems.
In the meantime, please do continue to
Yes.
practice
Most of the
care.
time. Most of the time.
I will say this, whatever mission you need me on,
Your entire
I will
species
be there.
is just your family.
you guys gave me a home and a
Luckily,
place to
my
stay.
race has been wiped out.
I'm willing to give whatever back.
I'm afraid.
Oh.
Especially if my brother's not around to do that.
He is
No.
busy. I
I've
understand.
had a change of heart.
Yeah.
Change of heart. Wonderful.
There's still a lot of imbalance. There just seems to be a lot more imbalance with angels and demons attacking and
Genocide.
here. I can understand where he's dealing with those issues.
I've been standing all day doing
Um,
lab test results. Y'all
And
wanna
it seems like everyone else is alright
Quite
too.
different than I had expected.
For the time being, yes.
garden in there?
In any
Okay.
case, there are a few people I need to speak
But the
with.
interior is
Ah, yeah, there are a lot of new. There's about 2 new faces.
They have a garden as well. Go all the way down this hallway to the right.
Yes.
a garden, you
Alright.
say.
Good luck, Hybris.
It's a relatively long It's a relatively long hallway.
Oh, was gonna invite you to join me, Mara, and Lucy about just chilling and talking for a little bit.
Of
I
course,
will
if
go
you
investigate
would
this
not mind,
garden.
there are a few people I need to speak with.
Yeah,
You guys
feel
are
free.
2 people I haven't seen.
Take your time. I'm just inviting you to a conversation.
I am
Thank you
Archon.
for your consideration.
Archon.
Understand.
Saya, nice to meet you.
Allow you to come.
Nice to meet you,
Hello,
acquaintance.
Hybris.
Hello, Scaris. Eliza.
Acquaintance is a good name.
Thank you again for your assistance these past few days.
Let's just say I'm one of
I fear as though we
currently
may have had a pandemic on
so
our
many
hands,
people.
had you not been available.
I see.
Apparently
name's
you
Michael.
weren't familiar with
My name is
Black
Michael.
anymore.
I must investigate this garden.
Are you related
It is
to
understandable.
Are you related to the other two?
Quite a long time ago.
other
about when
2.
we were both alive, so it's understandable.
White
It
hair,
is
very edgy,
A disease
nice
that I had
coats.
previously understood as being rather
Yes,
dead.
yes.
But these things still do happen,
Brothers, yes.
especially when people are
There
messing
is
with
Yes, I-
things that
Dawn
are
too.
not to be messed with.
Doesn't come around though.
I do in fact know your
Your
brothers.
assistance
They're
has been
pretty great.
instrumental
Pretty
in
great.
securing everyone's safety here.
Sometimes
Pain
a
in the
tad bit
ass,
on the
isn't it?
murderous side.
Back in Caldale, we were able to
Yes,
isolate it and
and I
stop
know
it from
that.
spreading to the city.
So
I'm
you
their
also seem to have
sister.
contracted.
I see.
I just had to remember
bubonic
what I
plague.
did then.
Wow,
A couple days ago I
Thank
did.
you.
I'm
for doing so.
pretty fine right now.
In any
I'm
case,
feeling a lot better.
given the research that I've been able to perform into your
Of
home
course, of
and
course.
what
Well,
little I could find of
My
background,
name is Michael. I
had
am an
provided.
associate of.
and your recent
I'm
assistance
an
here,
acquaintance of your brothers.
I find it
and sons.
entirely necessary
Mostly I have my
to
own motives.
offer you employment here within Aegis.
So you met Dawn and his pain in the assery. You met my brothers loud and silly.
I will gladly accept.
Yes. He wasn't so silly last time I talked to him. He seemed rather angry. Maybe
He
so.
gets angry.
Yes, would seem to be that way.
I
Mm.
would accept as well.
He's
So,
not a bad person though.
I see.
I mean,
I suppose even skeletons can also be
I suppose.
caught off guard and surprised.
Technically, I'm not a bad person either.
I've been caught off guard a
Mm.
fair bit these past couple days.
That
It
is
happens
considered
frequently around here. Given the
continuing
variety
to do
in people that we employ,
unjust
it is only to
things is
be
bad, in my
expected.
opinion. My mom made mistakes.
What is unjust?
In any
Mm.
case,
We will
I
try
will
to
be
do our
careful.
Killing someone for fun would be
Thank
an
you.
unjust thing.
I
If
will
it's
begin
justified,
preparing
though.
rooms for you, as well as
Depends on what your
updating a
justification
few
is.
files.
Maybe it's stopping someone from
Are
causing
we
the end
able
of the
to
world. Maybe it's
make requests on
maybe it's
rooms?
killing someone because of they're going to kill you.
I will see about
There's many reasons.
accommodating
What
as much as I
about-
can.
Mm,
I would just like to be
goodness.
close to the
My brother is more of a
Check out the garden.
We have plenty of rooms available.
more of a
on
jump
that
and
side of the
stomp
hall.
person when it comes to that
Thank
kind
you.
of thing. Ugh. Ever seen a phantasmal dragon?
In any case,
No.
I will be updating
I
things so that you
think I
can
have.
enter freely.
Trust me, there's a reason for that. Ugh.
Oh
you.
dear. Sounds like fun to deal with.
No, it was horrible.
Dealing... Sarcasm.
I'm
In
sorry, I
any
don't
case,
really
I need to go and speak with a
understand
few more people.
understand sarcasm.
course.
I haven't been around for that long. I have been around
Mm.
for. I haven't been around here for that long. I don't really understand.
Relax for a little bit, okay? There you go. Hello.
Hello, Mother.
He's even my favorite little gumdrop now. What are you doing, dear?
I have been busy.
Yeah, I'm aware. But what's new? Oh, did you get the package I sent you?
I don't know if there's
I
like
did.
ghost cats here.
The outfit
You're
was
good.
very nice. Thank you.
Wow. Questions.
Hmm.
Ghost cats.
If you have any questions, let me know.
Ghost cats.
I could have sworn I just heard like two cats fighting off in the distance.
I suppose you
What?
thought it would
Could be anything, honestly. Might be the
be
engine.
enjoyable to wear.
I mean, like, like
Enjoyable to wear at different occasions.
Like a moment you felt
You have a little bit more selection now.
zombie cats.
I
or
see.
something.
Playing with your look is a lot of fun.
Cancel. That's something to come
Or at least it becomes fun over time.
Soon. It
I have
is
no idea where he got that. I was asking if there was ghost cats.
something
on the
that I
ship,
do not
'cause
frequently do,
you
I
know,
suppose.
I've seen weirder.
Despite my capabilities, I have always found it best
turkeys,
to
that makes
maintain a.
difference. Yeah, what if the ghost cat killed
How
the
would you
ghost
put
turkey?
this?
That's probably what happened. We discovered
That'd be
Similar design?
If a
Yes.
child just
It is less confusing for people if I am not constantly changing what I look like.
Right. I vary from a few different outfits, and that's about it.
give some of that
Mostly because I like hoodies and comfortable things.
Yeah, hold on.
I believe I will need to go and see to that person. I believe
it
they
has
are
a
one of the
special lid. Hold
individuals
on.
that we have been housing
There you
here recently.
Pod.
The young woman that just walked by.
Oh, Cookie.
God damn, now I see why you
That is her then. I see.
Bit of an interesting one, that one. Prepare yourself for high energy. I mean, I'm talking about the type of high energy like when we first met Konton, high energy.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I see.
Oh dear.
Just a bit of preparation.
In the world,
But so far they seem
it has
kind.
4 confirmed heart attacks.
Also kind of remind me of myself when I was a teenager a little bit.
Yeah.
But-
Legally speaking, they don't talk about this one.
You look like you've been.
Oh,
sorry, where
I
did
believe I
Simply
will go and
jotting
speak
down
with him now.
everything I see. Don't worry.
Alright. Go do your thing. I'm going to make a cup of tea for everyone.
Of course. I suppose we will be both
just
headed
when I
to the
feel like
kitchen then.
this. Only when I see something interesting that I haven't seen before,
I will be by in just a moment.
Oh lord.
Alrighty.
or whenever I encounter something.
You alright?
Oh, yep.
I
Just a chillin', drinking coffee, trying to wake
You're welcome,
up.
you're welcome.
Are you looking for something back here?
I was just looking for food. I'm a little hungry. I've been cooped up in Ion's room for a hot minute and I'm hungry. Oh.
Oh. Are you Ion's daughter?
I'm a what? Ew. No, I ain't no damn Ion's daughter. What the heck? Hold on. Oh, look out behind you. Hi!
What would you like to eat then?
Hello.
Oh, anything really. Hi! Hi! Wow. Oh, look at your legs! Whoa! Whoa.
I've been informed that you are Cookie.
Oh, yeah, hi. My name's Cookie Cookie. It's nice to meet you. Who are you?
I am Hybris, the owner and operator of this station.
Wait, you're Hybris? You're the one that made this whole thing? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. They told me so much about you. You're just really cool. And I can tell, you also look super cool.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
take good care in my appearance.
I can see, I can see. Thank you for, thank you for letting me into your home. Oh, thank you. That was very
You're
nice
welcome.
of you.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mirka. In any case, how have you been feeling? I am sorry that I was not able to introduce myself directly. The past few days have been rather busy around here.
Nah, you're fine. It's alright. I'm just living my best life, you know. I've been living my best life, you know. I've been in Ion's room reading books. That's much about it. The medicine that Dr. Air gave me is pretty much working, I think. I don't have that weird cough anymore, so I'm good, I think. I'm not entirely sure.
I see. Have you been experiencing any unusual symptoms that you believe?
Nah. It's pretty much same old, same old. I have been craving cookies more often. I think. Yeah, cookies. Cookies are definitely something that I really, really want. I need them. So I'm kind of looking for Apollo to see if he can make me some cookies or something, because I'm really hungry. I want some cookies. Hi! Sorry, it took me a minute. Hi, how are you?
Pretty good, dear. Making a cup of tea. Or
You make tea here? Oh.
Tea, coffee. I have a tendency, whether or not if I'm asked to or not, will supply a lot of things.
I believe
to the
tea
kitchen.
would be comparable to a currency around here.
What?
There are many individuals here who enjoy drinking tea on a regular basis, myself included.
Oh my goodness.
If you're hungry, dear, I'll make something to eat. I don't mind.
The miracle got me something. I don't know what it is, but it tastes okay. It ain't cookies, but you know.
Would you like me to make some cookies?
I would love you if you did that. Like, so much.
Alright. Do you have a preference for chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, that sort of thing?
No raisins. Anything but raisins. That's all I gotta say. You can surprise me.
Chocolate chip it is, then. I think I've got something up nearby.
I'm hype. I'm hype. So, when I first got here, there wasn't a lot of people. Like, practically at all. Now, there's a lot of people. Oh, there she goes. Didn't even hear you. It happens. I do that too. I sometimes get sidetracked a lot. Leggy. There's a lot of people.
Well, as I said before, it is a pleasure to meet you. I hope that you will
it's a
find
pleasure to meet
your
you.
time here as being comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to go back home soon, but I understand that Ion wants to make sure I'm okay, and that I'm healthy, and then he'll let me come back home.
Of course. Is there any family or friends that we might be able to contact?
No family, just mostly friends. It's I don't... I mean, they're technically friends. I mean, they make fun of me. They tell me good jokes, and I'm kind of the butt of their jokes, so I think I'm their friend. So,
I see.
No family, though.
Well then. If you would like to contact them to let them know that you are safe, or if you would like me to do so in your stead, I will do so.
I'll be sure to do that. I haven't done that in a hot bit because I didn't know if I could message out in space. So
We are connected
I think I can.
We are connected to a network here, yes.
Oh, I could have texted him a long time ago. Alright, thank you. I'll be sure to do that right now.
Alright.
Mother?
Yes?
It appears there is a package on its way for you. Someone seems to have requested to have something delivered to you by hand.
Alright. Is that
I believe
alright,
they will
dear?
be here soon.
If that's inappropriate, let me know, but if it was a really
I see
special
no issue
item,
with it.
Alright. I'm excited then. It's going to be interesting, trust me.
Cool.
Chocolate chip? I'm going to start tucking these in the oven.
Well, in any case, please enjoy your food, and we will make accommodations for you to stay here as long as you need.
Thanks. I like that. Thank you very much.
If you require any further medical assistance, please let myself or Miss Eyre know.
I'll be sure to do that.
Thank you.
I can also help now.
Yes, you can. You can make me
That is
cookies.
not necessary.
I know. I can do that again. And I can be a help again. That's actually something I was going to kind of talk about.
Mother, you helped me already.
Yes. I
Quite
know.
frequently, in fact.
But that's part of a mother's job, though, is to help and love and...
I believe it
that
would
sort of
fall
thing.
within the traditional definitions, yes.
Yes. I don't know where I'm going with this, dear. I don't know. I miss being able to help. It's actually... Hold on. Come here, you... Come on now. Here we are. I know I talked about that a little bit in the past, but... Come here now. There. After a little while, I'd like to maybe start working a little bit more. I'm just going to give everything a little bit of time, but... Oh. Shit. Hello? Hello? Okay.
One moment.
Oh.
Excuse me, but are you Oliver?
Hi. Yeah, stop! Jeez!
Mirica.
Stop touching me!
Yeah. I wasn't touching you.
Mirica.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please respect personal boundaries.
Yes, Hybris.
My apologies.
Sorry. Fine. I have the delivery for Miss Sayade.
Of course. Mother? This is the gentleman I mentioned.
Oh.
I have a delivery for you.
I could carry it.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. It was actually much too heavy for me to carry. I brought it up to the main foyer area, where you come
Oh,
in.
that's right, dear. I'll go get it in a moment.
Okay, it was the exotic spices, right?
Okay. Do you want me to sign anywhere? It was a bit of a import.
Right. I'll have to go get the paperwork. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, dear.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Sorry. Sorry.
Right. I ordered a lot of exotic spices after having a lengthy conversation with a certain really tall Naiad.
I see. I hope you enjoy your spices.
Why? They're more for here, so we can start having different types of food.
Mother, you know that is not necessary.
It's not, but it's a lot of fun being able to help again. And that's what I was going to ask, if you would be all possibly open-minded to that in the future.
I suppose so. Your primary concern should be the care of our siblings.
It is, dear. That's why I said in the future, not now.
I see.
It's just
My
some
apologies
food
for the
for thought.
misunderstanding.
You're fine, honey. Right now, your siblings are fine. They're
glad.
sleeping and eating. Like I said, and they also, both of them have been checked for markings. Neither of them have a mark of a siren either.
That is good to hear.
So, they're developing so far like normal naiads. We just have to keep an eye on their, a few things, but other than that, we're alright.
I see.
Once I know that they're stable and healthy and everything's going to be hunky-dory, then these trips will be a little easier.
I see.
Yes. I can't leave my babies too long. I love them too much. Not at all.
I am glad.
Eventually, when they're capable of walking around, I'd either you'd like to see them, or they would eventually like to see you. But
I am
now,
certain that they are unable to comprehend things currently.
no, dear. The most they're going to do is babble and grab at your finger.
Where do I put this?
Oh,
Let's do
over
it.
there on
Let's
the
do it.
counter's fine, dear.
Counter.
Thank you.
I'm also going to be doing a little bit more practicing in the future as well, so that I get back into normal condition.
I see. Oliver is back.
Hi.
There we are.
Oh, do you have a pen on you or anything?
Oh, yes. Here.
You can hold that. I'm gonna need you to sign here, please, stating that
Hold
you're
on.
on order.
Could you
Here,
get a
here.
little closer, dear? My eyes aren't what they used
Yes.
to be.
You're in here, please. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you
There you
enjoy. I hope you enjoy whatever you ordered.
Right?
Please order something again. I'll be more than happy to deliver.
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna set this here. Thank you for the tea, Mara. It was really nice.
So fine. All I did was make it, dear. The tea is actually, I didn't grow it.
Hey, I mean, someone makes tea and someone's offering, you might as well take it while you can.
Like I had mentioned before, food has become a bit of a passion for parents.
Not something I'm used to making. Sorry, I'll get out of here.
No, you're fine, please. Please,
I was just gonna tell you, Mara, thank you for the tea, and I'll be probably getting back to sort out a problem that is children.
Right. I don't find children a problem. We have the opposite of opinion, but I'm assuming she's speaking of another particular moment.
Perhaps.
Is there anywhere you wanted me to try to put it, or?
One moment, dear. Show me where you left it, and we'll make our way.
Oh, no, if you're in the middle of a conversation, I'll do it. I can get, someone else from the service to come up here and help me. Probably.
If you're just having an issue lifting it, I honestly don't mind.
Are you in the middle of something then?
Just casual conversation, dear.
Oh, I guess I need a little help.
I don't think it's exactly world-ending. Unless there's something you wanted to tell me.
There is nothing that is urgent.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
There is one thing urgent. It's one thing that's urgent.
There is.
I love you.
I love you too, Mother.
Alright, what did you say your name was again?
Oliver.
Oliver, right.
Yes.
Alright, Mr. Oliver. Let's take the scenic route.
I don't even know how I got there.
I understand. But you don't seem like the one for crowding, so we'll go in reverse.
Mirka, hiding is not particularly effective if your wings are spread out from behind the pole.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. Is there a particular reason as to why you are hiding?
Well, I mean, we already know you're fine.
I'm observing Oliver.
I see, and this requires you to stay hidden.
Oh my lord, I'm
Yeah.
not airborne anymore.
It's not airborne.
May I ask why?
Do not let her put her fingers within your skin contact.
Don't put children at risk.
As Oliver is a natural flyer, I'm still learning to fly him.
Skin.
I'm gonna see how he carries him.
Eliza and Air made sure I was.
But whenever I approach him, he usually turns and faces me, so I can't see his eyes. From him.
I see,
Particularly
but
at
he is
night.
not currently flying.
So you
No.
cough up blood and say you're not contagious.
But
Yesterday. Now I'm not. I'm feeling much better now.
I like that.
I'm happy I can't catch diseases. I would be terrified right about now.
Neither can
I
it's
suppose
more
I
the
am so
flight than
confused.
just flying. Well,
I am aware. You understand that I am also capable of flight to some extent.
oh, I didn't know. I didn't see any wings. Wasn't sure.
People turned into
Immune to most, since I don't have it.
Interesting. Something that
I simply try to keep them tucked away.
they were real.
About what?
When you get stabbed by several of them.
They said that you don't get sick.
obviously.
They don't look like my wings.
No, I can. It's just as a void demon.
Of
a lot
course,
poison
they are
doesn't
unlike your
affect
wings
me
because I am
as
unlike
much
you.
Anywhere near as it should. Demons in general.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is
And then if I go into my void form, my body kind of.
Would you be able to teach me flight control better?
Alcohol kind of to like burn away all the.
Unfortunately, the way that I fly is not the same, more than likely. Your wings are more than likely capable of generating a large amount of thrust, whereas mine are not.
Use it every now and again whenever I get to.
Oh my
Let's
god.
hope you don't, and I'm gonna
I
sure
must be
that.
dreaming, right? This is all a
Saved
dream,
my life
right?
yesterday,
I
saved
should
yours.
probably go back to bed.
Saya,
I should bed.
I'm going to get fucked
Why?
up.
It is
Do not, for the love of
time.
God, get yourself fucked up in the
asleep?
process.
I mean, you're the only normal one here, except for your
It's
eyes.
my
You
job.
look really fucking wicked, bro.
Not already fucked up as
Is there...
Cool.
Interesting. Your system
There
does
is
not
no
have
need to
diseases
apologize.
that are related to psychological
Looking.
that are used by
If she
creatures
doesn't have
that are
flight,
well.
she'd be normal.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Though. Disease is kind of.
And then that man just got
I'm
beat
not sure how the
cake.
Nephilim system works. It's very
Oh, the what?
different. Even being alive for so long,
No plague
some
is, huh?
sicknesses just
Okay, so in the 1300s,
don't always
there
affect
was
me.
this disease that
Though
killed,
that
like,
plague yesterday was
most of
something
Europe.
else. I've
Hello.
never.
Been hard at work. No more exploded
My
rats.
race
Don't worry.
have creatures that would use
I
a
am glad.
disease
They
that
have a
was
strain of that disease.
airborne that affects
Ew.
you psychologically, as in
Yes.
it
So why
would
is she here?
make
Are we
you
gonna
mind
die?
controlled
No, you should be fine. You should be fine.
Are we
It
gonna
also
die?
would damper your judgment and turn you against
No.
your ally.
Yeah,
He's dying.
at some point.
Oh, that
At some
sounds like
point,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna die.
yeah.
It was a dangerous
Yeah,
planet,
like at some
now that I
point.
Yeah, yeah.
At some
see
point.
the other planets.
Preferably by natural causes.
Preferably.
You okay, American?
A broad
Preferably.
area of death. Natural causes.
Wait.
On my
Oh,
planet,
Hybris,
there
did you by
was
chance
considered
get my
natural
my
causes.
report of all the blood tests?
I did. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Figured you'd want to see that kind of stuff.
I go ahead to the garden.
It is
myself,
useful.
actually.
It is also a part of my
The
function.
garden's really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is peaceful and
You made it to the
gorgeous.
garden and back in that quick. You're faster than I am.
Oh no, they
Yes,
showed me
Erica?
when I first
Nice
got
big
here.
deal.
Of course. Are you requesting to speak privately? I see. Come with me.
Before you go, Hybris,
Are you writing?
I would like
Yeah,
to
I'm texting.
announce that I am
Text.
leaving
Text.
for the evening. It was a pleasure to be upon this station.
Of course. Thank you.
That goes to all of you as well. You have been pleasant. Perhaps we shall cross
Aw.
paths again.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
how
hope to
goes
see
that
your
for your
cake
night,
again.
cake?
See your cake again.
That makes me uncomfortable. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I won't talk about your cake no more.
Makes
Don't worry
cake.
about it.
Don't worry,
Yes.
this is
No.
this is
Alright.
Very well.
regular day. This is how it usually goes up here.
I think he's dead.
No, he's
He
simply
definitely needs
hibernating.
sleep.
He's
Ugh.
meditating. He's meditating.
We know
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're like when you
meditating.
get too tired, dude. We should probably get you into an actual
Oh,
bed.
shush, woman. I'm fine.
Woman, wow.
Hello, America.
I wanted to say I'm sorry for offending you earlier. I did not know about your past. The other individual who called you their mother later. I'm not sure
You
about
were
the
informed.
yeah, your mother let me know. I'm sorry.
It is nothing I take offense to. I was simply caught off guard.
Okay.
My apologies if it seemed as though I was upset or angry with you. Was there anything else you wish to speak about?
No, that's all.
Thank you.
So Ion just picked up a kid and just brought
Yeah.
them here.
Yeah.
Does,
I want to go home though. I really want to go home though. Don't get
That-
me wrong. I want to go home.
That is completely
Well-
understandable.
do you need assistance?
No. They told me that I need to stay here until I feel better or whatever. So I'm staying here till I feel better.
Well, what's sorry, very tired. What exactly is wrong?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. You have to ask Dr. Air.
Oh boy, talking to other doctors. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Or Ion. Because I think Ion knows.
Oh, and is he on station or?
I do not believe he is at the moment.
No.
Hmm.
I just came from his room.
Oh.
Almost want to put on some real music for you.
Huh?
You kind of got a groove in your own mind.
Yeah! I do that a lot.
Oh boy.
So, what do y'all do here? Do you like fight for fun in the training room, or do y'all just chill? They showed me the fighting area. That training area is really cool, by the way. I thought they were real weapons, but apparently they're not. They're made out of this thing called hard light. He told me that E had something to do with it. I thought it was really cool. I've never heard about it, anything like that before. And so I was like, oh, can I enchant it? He's like, no, you can't. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. But whatever.
Yes.
Your amount of energy is astounding.
To answer your question,
Oh, thank
yes, I
you.
am very familiar with hardlight.
Wow, what's it like?
Dangerous if not handled correctly.
Danger's my middle name. Actually, it's not. It's Crumble.
Your name is Cookie Crumble Cookie.
Yeah. I was thinking
see.
Oreo or Chris, but then I was like, nah, Crumble's pretty cool.
You chose your own name?
Yeah.
I see.
Hey, that's something we have in common.
Oh, you chose your own name?
Yes, I chose my name. It's really
Cool. Whoa, Leg, calm down, dude. It's alright. Everything gonna be okay. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Did you choose your own name, or is that name just like your name? I think she's sneezing a lot. Bless you!
No, I'm not sneezing. I'm shaking my box.
Your box?
Yeah.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Are you ready for this? This is actually a really cool monthly kit that I'm starting to get. Are you ready?
Yes,
What's
I'm
in the
ready.
box?
Japan's finest spices, and then it closes. There you know. You want me to do it again?
Yes, do another one.
Actually, what kind of spice you have in there?
I don't know. I haven't fully opened the box. I just keep doing this. Japan's finest spices, and then it close it back up.
Told me not to go to Japan. I don't know why. I always wanted to go.
Yes, don't.
It sounds like there's rats there currently.
And then,
Oh,
I've
that
got,
sucks.
and then I ordered another one. That it's a bit of a
Them rats,
multicultural
though.
box. And then I got some flowers.
Plague
Hello?
spiders.
Hold on, he's a shy boy. I'll come to him.
I also bought a bunch of flowers.
Does everyone know him?
Fancy.
I
I just got here.
today.
I just got
I
here.
just got here.
Either way, greetings with them.
got
Go
here.
later. I'm gonna be heading out for
Third
tonight.
day out here. It's like my third day
Well, I
out here.
look
I don't
like
even know.
You are sure?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It's like my third day.
Yeah. Tired. A little bit worn out.
I see.
Everything
Take care.
You should
okay,
rest.
Hybris?
I am fine.
Good to see you smiling again, Hybris. Seriously.
That or if you're gonna run here tomorrow.
Take care of him, Ma.
That was...
I mean,
Pretty late.
excuse you.
Goodbye, SO.
Who's out here dating?
I'll kick it into overdrive. You don't know me.
I just got here. I don't know what's going on.
I don't live here.
You don't live here?
I don't live
Okay, we see each other. We see each other. I get you. I get you.
I see you.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
I see you.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Hi.
Hybris.
Hello.
Yes.
Energetic, sure.
Yeah. Wings and alicorn.
Not that I know of.
Alicorn. I've heard that from My Little
I-
Pony.
I have so many questions. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Where are you from?
The place of the unicorn.
Wait, you're an actual unicorn?
Yeah,
you
I'll
have
call
like
it the place
a
of the
horse
unicorn.
form?
No,
you have
I'm
like
an
a horse
alicorn.
form? Okay, but do you have a horse
I
form,
was-
though?
I was once a horse, yeah.
Wow!
Before the unveiling.
I haven't seen.
The last unicorn!
I haven't seen any of your kind in about 2,000 years. This is a great time.
Yes,
This is a great time.
we've closed our
I've heard
border
that song to be-
to the wars.
Calming.
You closed your borders due to.
The worst.
Oh, I see. How do you feel? How do you feel about who was it? I believe it was Zeus. Did you know Zeus?
Who?
Zeus, Olympus, Thunder.
Right, yeah.
That
Oh,
one.
Zeus.
I haven't been this excited since I had a comic subscription that one time.
Enjoy your reading.
I don't know him personally.
So
Oh,
what is
okay.
it? You said it's a monthly box. Did you just
Just
sign
making
up
sure.
for like a
If you don't mind me asking,
big
how
box of
Try a
spices?
how
subscription.
long have you existed?
Yeah.
Then I guess
Um,
that's just how old are you? I suppose.
You got any Sazon in there?
Michael.
Who?
I'm 250.
Sazon.
Yes.
I
It's
guess.
a really
would appear that
good
your mother
overall
is looking
spice
for
for
you.
everything.
She is on her way.
I don't know.
Yes, I actually got a text
I'm
about
about to
that.
go find out.
Going to ask you about that.
So
I don't know
very
why she's so
excited.
worried lately.
Maybe
Maybe she just doesn't get
I got
out.
used to my legs again.
Oh, yes, that's fair.
Smart.
So,
Yes?
May I for a second?
Where were we? I apologize. Outside.
You asked how old I was.
Open
and
my
I said
fancy box.
250. 250.
Okay, hold on. Let me cut down the volume on it.
256.
Japan's finest. There you go.
So like,
Yes.
gold light glows around it for a second.
So around 21.
What are you doing to my fancy
50
spices? What did you
Around that
do?
time.
What did you do to
I was
my
just
fancy
making
spices?
sure,
Around that time.
because I believe Saya said she
Yes.
came from Japan
You're tricking me.
when she got the thing.
She's
Oh, yeah,
making
the
sure
flag.
it's plague,
So there's Land of Universe.
but I would assume
Oh.
that was probably made before the
Oh.
started.
I suppose you could say that,
Oh,
yes.
should I not? Should I get rid of this?
It's fine.
What is it like?
It's clean.
I
would have
It's fine.
been able to see some flecks come off. But
It's
if
more
it
like a
was-
Okay.
normal city now,
Right.
I suppose.
I'm going to
So you can
awkwardly
have
walk
your-
this way
I
with
guess
my
there's a lot
fancy
You
of
can have your
trees.
Japan's finest
I
spices.
thought it would be
bar.
like
And that's
You
better.
bet your skippy I can.
more open fields and.
Yes.
Then again, I'm not used to seeing.
Oh,
human
not
food.
like crowded streets.
What am I beholding?
Hello, Sci-Fi.
Not crowded
Hello again.
cities, but
Hello.
I guess
Explosive
yeah, there's
entrance.
a lot of open plains and
Okay, buddy.
buildings are very large,
Very impressive.
considering that we have numbers and budgeting guns.
I'm going to start walking this way now.
Hi.
In any case.
Hybris,
hello,
Hybris,
Sci-Fi.
Hybris, Hybris. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
How you doing?
I am well. How are you?
Do you have any other
That's good.
questions?
How's business?
We
It
have been
seems that I
rather busy
have
this past
something
week.
has
We have had a
suddenly came
major
up.
illness.
That's good. Busy is good.
Afflict one of our
Well,
guests.
illness is bad.
Is this your mother?
Mhm.
So, no. So,
Is it the
Hybris,
Corfungus?
is this the same one? Or do they just look
Bubonic
similar?
plague, but
What do you
the
mean?
bubonic plague?
Is
yeah. She ran off.
Will we get
Uh,
rid
the
of
Archmage of the Pillar
centuries
Sack,
ago?
right?
A guy in Japan is bringing it
Yes,
back?
do you not
Question mark?
recall
apparently.
him?
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I
the
do
new
recall.
fad,
I
bubonic plague.
am
Let's
sorry.
go.
Yeah,
Can I
he's doing
summon the
plastic
Spirit
route. It has
Michael
all the
here?
rats and everything.
Oof.
I unfortunately have business.
Oh my god.
Hopefully you're not going to Japan, are you?
It is the
What
year of the
business
rat.
would you have?
Hmm.
Oh
That's
no,
good.
unfinished kind.
Are we not allowed to go to Japan anymore?
Probably keep away from it a
No one
little
is.
bit.
Hey,
I heard
Sci-Fi.
Wanted to see the life-size
something
Gundam
about them
statue.
closing their borders.
Same.
You remember last time I saw you?
I have no idea who you are.
I'm
You
gonna go
don't?
check on some tests.
I have no clue who you are. Not the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Forgot.
Didn't you find Arcadum?
Ah, ah, ah!
Oh dear.
Mirika,
Yes.
did you ask permission to hug him?
Yes, I did.
And he accepted.
You did not. I
Yeah.
don't think that's what happened.
No, last time we met when you fixed my horn.
Yeah, just because you asked permission one time doesn't entitle you to permission every time.
It doesn't?
Do you mind if I interject a moment?
Is this the same one? Are you sure?
I am only aware
Dear.
of one sci-fi.
Come here.
Yes, I am also only aware of one Cypher. It was the
Now,
one
I'm
who used to
going
be my
give you the
paladin
stern
way
talking
back.
to, and I'm only going to give it one.
Get a load of this guy.
And then, yes, then
Okay.
You've seen me before.
I recall you cut ties with him.
Can you give me like a?
I recall
Real quick.
him saying that he wanted to kill all my brothers one at a time and burn down the thrones of heaven.
Oh my god, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Everyone else. He gave me permission last time.
I thought you did.
Oh my god, that man is a liar.
He apparently does not.
Hello, Doc. How you doing? I just do it for theatrics because I find
Doing
it funny.
good. Doing better results than we
I won't
were
do it every time,
the last week.
Does that not seem like something you'd remember?
No more exploded rats. Yes.
Try to make it a common practice. Practice
Yeah.
Try.
You intend.
One did
And this is
kind
a
of
really
rot
special
off an
moment
arm.
When
So
usually a special moment
Where the
happens,
fuck is
then
my
that sort of
lawyer?
thing is normal.
Cause
I
destruction.
don't know anything about your lawyer,
private to
Mr.
talk
Fly.
about this, or like, good lord.
No, I'll take him outside.
It's gonna be
yeah,
okay.
yeah. If you
You don't
want.
have to if you don't want to. I mean, look, it's up to you, really.
I wouldn't.
Anyway,
I
who's
mean,
this
they,
guy?
They saw me walk out covered in
Sci-fi.
rat blood.
This
one
You
day,
should
so
remember
I
who
was
I
like,
am.
Archangel Michael.
I'm pretty sure they know.
Come out with blood.
I was
They
coming
gave
out
it.
for
They
some
named it
coffee,
Archangel
and They
Michael.
were all here. So.
I
It's
believe
like a
he
normal
picked his
ass
own
name.
Oh.
Would you like to go outside?
Oh,
We have some business to attend to.
what did we just speak
I
about?
will not conduct business without my lawyer present.
It is not. Oh, trust me.
I'll
If you
suck
bring your
you in
lawyer,
the
it's
sock until you get it.
that's just more work.
Communist.
Yeah, just mind the horn.
Doctor.
Oh, mind the horn now.
Like somebody I know.
Would you rather just?
I'm wearing a
I mean,
Are you
listen,
sure?
I don't want to sign anything.
all right.
I'm not signing anything.
I'll
Mind the
get
horn,
in practice,
please.
I promise.
Are you sure?
Alright.
Are you sure this is the same
Lucy,
one?
You could call me Lynn, but if you're gonna give me a title, it's Doctor.
If I'm,
Unless
all
it
I'm
is a
saying is if I'm
doppelganger,
signing
which-
something, my lawyer
my
has
life.
to be here.
I find to be
Unimaginable.
Why-
incredibly
Honey, I know.
improbable.
I understand.
that doctor.
Do you not remember
the fuck
anything?
is Michael?
Right here. Hell.
That
Do
is
you
their
remember
name.
Arcadum?
Yeah, I remember Arcadum. He was pretty
Do you
cool.
remember fighting Arcadum?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember who saved you all from
Did you
Arcadum
practice the
and cut
thing
his
we
chains?
just spoke about 5 minutes ago?
No.
Alright. Lesson number 2 about this. A hug lasts.
I remember doing all the work and keeping everyone from ages from dying.
Oh. Okay. It's okay.
I also remember
Good
this.
learning. You'll get there. It's better to talk to you about these
I also
things.
recall
And then
His
Amika
name's
showed up.
fucking Michael.
the reason the name is so
Amika showed up.
common
God,
because I
yeah.
believe people. Amaka came to collect him.
So they're better?
Yes.
The results have been better?
You and I both know that she is not to interfere.
More positive,
Practice.
less
Yes.
explodey, but also still 50-50 results with everything I do. I cannot for the life of me
Where is
figure
my?
out
I
your
swear to
goddamn
dude,
line.
God, he was right behind me. Hang on, I'm calling my lawyer.
I,
So,
I,
What are some of the other experiments?
I'm
well,
very
let's see,
confused.
there's a few that had a couple
I am as
diseases,
well.
but I injected them, and they either got perfectly healthy,
Huh.
or progressed the disease way worse and crippled the rat. So,
No, don't just. He'll pick up. Trust me.
50-50. Yeah, I mean, it's same results with missing
It is his
limbs.
lawyer.
Io. Hello. How are you?
Apologies, dear.
Oh,
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
he didn't pick up.
However, did you eat today?
Yes, I am today. I'm fine.
Did you see what I left in the fridge?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he,
Well, I
he didn't
suppose I
pick
don't
up.
have any business with
Pot roast.
this.
Fair enough.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Wait, he's calling me back.
Alright.
I'm there.
Oh.
I'm there. Wait, I can't hear you. Wait, yes, I can hear you now.
Sciencey stuff. Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
where the fuck are you right now?
I give rules, but I don't follow them. What do you say?
You took True to the Natural History Museum?
What?
Oh. Well,
No, between you and
there's
me,
a
gold.
there's a dude named Michael here, and he I'm being assaulted.
Gold
I need
body
what the-
for me, but
Mother.
Not my.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it tarnishes so quickly, you know.
Is he actually on the phone?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you got caught.
Well,
Oh, my apologies.
With his lawyer.
it's more like a telepathic link.
I know, even like
But
like if you
yeah.
had, like a patch on there, just
It is
kinda
comparable.
back up, you know.
Anyway,
Easy.
and there's
But,
some dude named fucking Michael here, and he's really giving me a hard time. And he says he wants to do business, and I said I need my lawyer here. Can you come here?
Yeah, we can do a swab test. You know, let's go on over.
Yeah, sure.
He's clearly some sort of mage. Or maybe
Why should I not just
to go down
rip
there?
him
crazy
apart?
mistakes.
Yeah. Bring True. Bring
Because
True.
you're within my home.
It'll
and
be
you
a
will
good
respect
experience
that.
for him.
Before.
Mm.
The
So,
skeleton demon.
He can't suit up.
Can I
True,
do
True
without
doesn't
making a
have a
mess?
suit.
He said it's a demon lord that's under his
I'm
command,
sorry.
so I'm sure it's fine.
Aw.
If there will be no
Okay.
trace, no remain,
He's
can
a
I do it?
warlock.
I think you already know the answer
Ideas
to
of
this,
nothing
Michael.
happens.
Okay.
You finish your phone call.
Alright, my lawyer's on the way.
Are you quite
Oh,
done?
and my sidekick.
I was
You
unaware
met my
that that
sidekick
side
before. Little, like a dude who's like 0.5 on the demon scale. If the demon scale was out of 10, his name's True.
I recall them, yes.
Yeah, he's coming too. Just for like the experience. Apparently, my lawyer was taking him out to the Natural History Museum.
I see.
Hi.
Aye.
Are you out of the telephone booth now, Superman?
Yes, I am.
Alright, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, except for the fact that my lawyer's not here. And there's this Michael guy who's being kind of a prick right now.
I understand. Dear, they are 5 feet from you. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, we really do be going through it these times.
Alright, dear.
Can I displace him?
Besides that, how are you?
I'm doing just peachy.
I didn't mean to do you to death, dear.
Yes. My lawyer's on the
Yes.
way. It's just.
I don't care about your lawyer.
Just be patient.
You don't remember? Did you lose your memory?
I've never seen you before in my life, Michael.
Sci-fi.
That
Do you
means you
recall
lost
there
your
being
memory.
3 winged individuals standing on top of a hill near the end of our conflict with Arcadum?
I tried my best to forget everything those guys do.
Yes, well, this is one of them.
I'll see you later, Fry.
Let's.
Okay.
Why don't we talk outside? Why don't we talk outside? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We'll wait for your lawyer in the entrance.
I'm sure he's here. I'm sure he's here.
Miss Hybris, what is going on? What is it?
That individual Sci-Fi used to be the paladin of, well, the Archangels. One of them, at least. They did not
So he's
take
a
too kindly to him
paladin.
leaving. Granted, they were the ones who...
Forsook his faith.
To some degree, yes. To others, no, he was pushed away. He did not agree with their actions. My apologies.
Now he's a warlock, I guess.
Mage, I believe. Archmage, specifically.
Oh. Okay, well, there's your answer. He's a mage then.
In any case, I do
Why
need
does a
to make
mage
sure
have a
that my
demon?
home does not suddenly have large
don't
holes
know.
in it.
If it's his lawyer, I guess he really needed a lawyer. Got a good one.
Well then. Perhaps we should go back inside.
Okay.
Hi, Scar. We were just talking. Eliza. Family, though, is, I guess, what you could call everyone here. And people in the neighborhood, and whoever your friends are. I mean, that's still a good thing. Family could also be where you feel the most safest and where you feel like you're at home.
Okay.
Where you're able to not be scared about that person's gonna hurt you, or if you're not scared about, someone turning around and stabbing you. It's a place where you feel relaxed.
It's kind of the opposite. My biggest worry is hurting others.
You'll be fine, Oogie. For now, as long as I've known you, and I think everyone here can attest that you are more or less the sweetest and person who would probably not hurt anyone here. I think Hybris can attest to that.
I believe I can. Hello, Oogie.
Hey, Hybris.
Welcome.
We're talking about family and such, and well, something that I'm still kind of just not too much about.
I think that family topic kind of evolved from ability and weaknesses.
Yeah. I mean, one topic after another. I was telling them that family could be anyone. It's just the people you feel the most closest and most trustworthiness and most comfortable you feel with them. And family has their fights, and family has their disagreements, family has a lot of unpleasantries, but that's what sometimes can draw you the closest. Is sometimes letting out your emotions, like anger or sadness, to that person brings you closer and you trust them more.
I have a bad tendency to just let my emotions go in general.
Hey, it's better than keeping them in. That's what I always say.
That's actually one of my biggest fears. Just bottling up, so I fear if I bottle up my emotions, they...
Well then, don't bottle them
No,
up.
let me finish.
There's
I
plenty
fear
of time
if I
here to that
bottle...
too.
If I bottle my... If I bottle up my emotions, I fear it would corrupt into a negative emotion in a sense. Because from my experience, when I get angry, it's always bounced off of another emotion. It's not just triggered alone. There's always a corresponding emotion bouncing off of anger, mostly either sadness or fear. That's my experience anyway.
Still though, that's... At least you were able to recognize those. Recognizing emotions and knowing which is the difference is sometimes a very good thing. And you're able to let it out too.
I sometimes feel it bad to let them out all the time, though.
Nah. I don't think so. Don't let your emotions out. They will stay contained. They will just continue to fester like a wound. They continue to hurt like one too, and...
They are useful tools for communication.
Yeah.
Then I'm probably an easy book to read with my emotional set.
Not if you bottle them. It is difficult to understand someone's mental state if you cannot read their emotions correctly.
I mean, I don't bottle up my emotions at all, so I'm most of the time a lot of people notice rather. It probably doesn't help that I actually have physical cues, sadly.
Then that means someone, what that could mean is that your friends can actually be able to help you there. Calm you down and bring you into a better state of mind. That's what friends are for. That's what family's for. To help you when you need it.
Yes.
So at least I've learned, and still a hard thing for me to adjust to. Friends and family and people that care about me.
It's hard for me to. It's still hard for me to adjust and ask for help, truthfully. I kind of when I grew up alone and had to literally live off my fears. That's how I survived. So when my emotions peak up, and one of the biggest fears I have is hurting my friends, I tend to back away from situations quicker than you notice.
That's alright.
Hello again.
Hello,
Hey,
Mother.
Mara.
Hello, sweetheart. You're practicing your meditation.
I suppose you could call it that, yes.
You and I haven't meditated with one another in quite some time, actually.
Brim has not meditated with me either in some time.
Maybe we should do that tomorrow afternoon.
Ooh.
Hey,
Not Brim. And they were astounded about my brother.
do you mind if I, borrow you in a semi-hurry?
Is there a
boy,
problem?
What happened?
No, but we're avoiding a potential one.
I see.
We can talk a minute. I apologize, dear. I've been
You're
running amok
fine.
all day.
You're fine.
You're fine.
If you need us, just call us.
Definitely. Oopsie doopsie. Anywhere particular, even back there, if you'd like. Just
come with me.
Just possibly not the garden.
Is there something wrong with the garden?
Nothing's wrong with the garden. Just possibly shouldn't have this conversation. Alright, I'm going to make this brief. The young lady who's here, Cookie. How much do you know so far?
I know enough. Why?
Okay. I just had a conversation with her. She was talking with Ion. Ion asked if she was possible to go home. This was a double-loaded barrel shotgun of a question. As you may or may not know, she's affiliated with some sort of bandits. But she thinks of them as friends.
I picked up on this.
Right. So I advise that it might not be best to go home.
Yes.
And I'm sort of tiptoeing around the conversation a little bit. Goodness. I had exactly what I was going to say, but I don't remember what I was. I'm trying to think. So apparently there's some sort of items that need to be gotten.
What do you mean?
There's some sort of items going on with these bandits that apparently have to be gotten. It's potentially bad.
I see.
I told Ion to inform you more. It's just a bit of a heads up.
I will
just
expect
in
a
case
report from him
anything.
then. Yes.
In the meantime, I've just been telling her that it's possible that not to go home yet because, well, this young lady of her age can suffer from relapse, especially after only a few days of coming off of narcotics.
Yes, we have been monitoring her situation. Air has been taking very good care of her.
So, as soon as you see him, try to get some more information, just in case we don't want anybody else getting hurt.
Of course.
Okay. All right. And she was in the garden. She was all by herself.
I see. Thank you, Mother.
The text messages were rather nasty looking.
What text messages?
She had let me borrow her phone for a moment to speak with Ion privately, and he got quite a few. I took some snap photos of them and sent them to him. It's quite serious, actually.
I see.
I was very quick about it, very discreet. I'm tired.
You will likely need rest. You have been taking care of 2 small children.
2 small children and a lot of big ones. What is that? Is that a pigeon?
It is an owl.
An owl?
Given its appearance, I can only assume that is Oren's familiar. She requested to have it be allowed.
All right. Wait.
Hello, Miss Anders. How are you?
Hybris, Lady Mara, how are you?
I'm well. You're familiar, perhaps?
Yes. This is Snowbell.
It has manners.
Yes,
Do you mind?
Do you mind?
I do not, but you may ask her.
Oh, you speak common.
Of course.
Thankfully.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I hope you are well.
What's your name?
Too. The name's Snowbell. Nice to meet you.
Honestly, I'm stressed, but
you are
not as stressed as I could be. And yourself?
Welcome to the cathedral.
I have been better.
It's a very beautiful place. Thank you very much for
So we're in the same boat.
here.
Yes.
You're welcome, dear.
Mm.
If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Now, I'm going to check on those 2, and then I'm going to ski down a lot of here. And sleep until I can't sleep anymore.
Of course. Who's those 2?
Oh, I can't quite remember her name. Saya, I think that was her name. It was Curry's sister. I was going to check on her, check on Oogie, and then go to bed.
Miss Saya, yes.
Peace.
Oh, yes.
Sorry,
okay.
pronunciation issue. You're wearing glasses.
Yeah, they're my reading glasses. I just got back from the library.
Nice. Moment of culture, this one. Speaking of libraries, I might have some additions.
I would be glad to see them.
Alright. Oh, a certain young man wanted to let you know that I think he said something about you being beautiful. I forget the rest of it. And good night. Oh, that you look lovely. And I wish you good night. That's what it was.
I see. Thank you.
It was Esso. I don't
see.
have a brain
Thank you,
tonight,
Mother.
dear. You're welcome. I had to think about it. I don't know why I had to think about it, but I had to think about it. Yeah, I'm not doing well. Okay.
Well, in any case, what brings you here?
I was wondering. Your goal here is to be. I know you get called many different things, like mercenaries and all that, but
Yes, more
aside
frequently
from
than I
that
would
and
like.
ignoring that, of course, ignoring that and aside from that, what is your goal here? What titles and goals do you have here for this place? Personally.
Well, our primary concern is with doing the right thing. Morally speaking, at least.
Okay.
When we see someone in danger, we hope to protect them. That is why our symbology, our icon, is a shield.
That sounds familiar, right? Okay.
Familiar?
Yes.
I enjoyed the joke, though. Familiar.
Oh, God. Right. I can't. I'm prohibited to do certain things at the moment. However, myself and one other, we would like the opportunity to at least work close with you. Your members, I suppose, if you need help. Aside from the members you already have. We both want to become better. Sorry. Party of 3, technically. We want to become better people. One of them wants to become a hero. And I want to lead down a certain path that will be better for the both of us.
I see.
Now, yeah. I know that's probably a lot to ask. And I understand if it's a no or if I need time and so on and so
Miss
forth.
Anders, if I might be as bold to say it, it is something we do with everyone here. We do not only focus on bettering those around us, but also each other. It is one of our goals here, self-improvement and enhancement. Whether it be emotionally, mentally, physically, or perhaps even spiritually, for those who find that to be their focus. Aegis is concerned with us. We cannot do right by others if we cannot do right by ourselves, I believe is what one might say.
Right. Okay.
Speaking logistically,
There are trials
though,
with this, right?
specifically, yes. I have recently received a few applications.
Okay.
I will be reviewing these over the next few days. Logistically,
If they were
though,
to not pass, though, if they are not to pass, what happens to them?
well, they would be rejected for employment. But if they were to continue trying to better themselves and those around them, I would be more than happy to speak with them again.
All right. As you were saying.
Speaking logistically, though, in your situation, your affiliations are difficult to look past.
I know. But from my understanding, due to time, that could be changed. Much like I'm sure you've seen a lot of changes through, I don't know, I guess I can't really assume how long you've been in operation, but I assume that you've
Nearly
seen
25
lots of
years.
changes.
Hello, Mother.
Your mother's a very busy body.
Yes, I do hope that she is not tiring herself.
Sorry, something in there I'm not touching.
Okay.
If you would excuse me for a moment.
Of course.
Hello.
Hello.
Had either of you noticed anything unusual or out of order here?
Other than the normal turkey that's flowing off the counter, not really.
That. Well, thank you.
Other than that, I haven't noticed anything.
I see. Do be careful on the railings.
I'm good.
Bad of me to want to lessen that chance of his dreams being crushed. Oh my. Right.
As I was saying, your affiliations are difficult to look past. Given the circumstances, you do understand that I would likely have to ask that you cut ties with them.
Does this go for anybody that is associated with me as well?
The third party?
Yes.
It would be in your best interest. Others may find it problematic if we were to employ someone from such an organization. However, if you were to denounce them, we could use that as an opportunity to show that you truly are attempting to do better by other people. Hello,
I
Michael.
apologize for my rudeness earlier. We came to a agreement.
I am glad. Thank you. Has he left? Or is he still speaking with his lawyer?
I believe he is still speaking with his lawyer. He'll return momentarily.
Thank you.
You shouldn't have to worry about me or my brethren wanting his head.
I am glad.
Oh, there's only one more spot I haven't checked. Alright. There we are.
Wow. I am glad. I would hate to have multiple associates of mine quarreling.
Hopefully it works out. I'm not sure if my brothers will take his. They'll just have to accept lesbians.
Okay.
Mother, is something wrong?
No, with you, just overthinking, that's all. Overthinking.
I see. I am told I do this frequently.
For now, good night, honey.
Good night, Mother.
I'm going to bed. Oh, give a hug. Oh, goodness.
Good night, Mrs.
Give
I
the
hope
twins
you have
my
a
regards.
pleasant sleep.
Well, the most that they'll say is blah, 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 and that's about it.
I am unsure of how to translate that.
Dear, people have been trying way too long to understand baby babble. Don't even worry about it.
Seems you have
I
more
figure
guests
I need to
coming.
finalize some paperwork, so I shall see myself out. Thank you again, Hybris.
Of course. And take care, Michael.
Yes, of course. Until next time.
And
also,
your mother.
do tell me what you
I
want
am...
them for your gift at some point.
Of course. And please give your mother my regards.
Yes, I will. Well then.
Wolf in sheep clothing.
Right. Now that I know this, I will try to fix things on my end as best as I can.
Of course.
Hybris, I have a question. Has my name always been on a door in here?
Yes, ever since the Renegades.
Oh, I just saw it yesterday.
That room has been available to you for more than a year and a half.
Oh god, it's gonna be dusty.
I have made sure to dust the empty rooms.
Nice. True, come here. I want to show you the long hallway.
Okay.
Have fun. Interesting.
In any case, if there is anything that I can do to assist, whether it is applying influence or perhaps speaking with them. I understand that they do not particularly hold this organization in the highest of regards, considering the work that they do, and how that conflicts with what we do. However, we have come to an agreement before. I am certain we can do it again.
They have nothing to do with the organizations I'm associated with. They are just associated with me because by bond and name. They really want to be here. They want to be a hero. They look up to you. They're just young and they just need better guidance.
I see. This is a sibling.
It's someone that I see as recently, as I tried to figure out these feelings, I'm not completely
Emotionally connected.
Thank
The
you.
love heartwarming.
There we go.
It is fine.
It's a strange events and circumstances, so bear with me if you will. It's Fable. He is a strange being I've gotten to know better over time. Still slow. That's fine. I'm not much of a people person, no matter what they are, but he does look up to heroes, and he wants to be a hero. But I will tell you right now, I am no hero. I am not from a hero background. I've done many bad things, and I do actually want to be better.
As it has been explained to me,
What?
one is incapable of calling themselves a hero. To call yourself a hero is to be foolish. Others
it
must
foolish
call
to
you a
you?
hero.
Caves are not just natural hallways. I heard
Yes,
that.
they are.
It's not. It's wrong door, True. That's the training hall.
healer.
It's through here.
Our apologies.
It's fine. Okay, that's interesting. Right.
Hello, sir.
Apparently,
know-
Mara made food, and my sidekick is now yoinking some of it.
I see.
I am certain she would be more than happy to serve extra food. She enjoys cooking.
Blue. How was your eye?
Much better, thank you. And my knees feel better.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't
Fell
know
off
what
of
I.
a 8-story building.
Oh, Jesus. Surprised you have knees.
They're probably gone. But I appreciate the help, by the way. Healer.
Oh, yeah. She had something wrong with her eye, not the one that she's missing, and I, patched her up.
Well, in any case, I am glad you were able to come to some sort of agreement with them.
Yeah, well, we just sat down and I had my lawyer draft up a contract. Because honestly, it's far more useful to them if I'm kept alive and we continue to exchange services,
I would
Like, the
agree.
Great Pillar's gonna make their trade routes, stronger. And they don't even have to watch after it.
Yes.
It's more of a business exchange than anything. But, prevents them from wanting to kill me, which is a plus in my book. And it lets me do my work. Whoa, what the fuck, bird? Bird said words.
I am not I am a bird, but I am a snow owl, thank you.
Yeah, owls are a kind of bird.
Yes, exactly.
He is not wrong.
Yeah. I think it's just the generalization. Right. I'll finish my thought. I want to stop doing bad, but I need the opportunity as well as someone else who wants to be a hero, even though
You are concerned about their readiness.
yes.
Where is everyone?
I believe a few of them are in the garden at the moment.
Oh no, not down the long hallway.
You have a long journey ahead of you, man. Good luck.
You should take it really slow,
We were-
because it
we-
feels like
we
it
had-
never ends. It's like a long
We had an
walk on the
idea.
beach that will never stop.
We had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
What if you installed... Now, I know might be a bit high concept. A monorail.
I was considering something along those lines, perhaps a bit more elegant of a solution, but yes.
But mono means one, and rail means rail. Monorails are cool. That's all I'm trying to say.
I suppose, yes, they are cool. However,
You are pacing.
I may decide to go with a different solution.
I mean, a rune of teleportation would probably get the job done faster.
Or, hear me out.
Just a permanent dimension.
Exercise. So you can stay fit.
That
Nobody wants a
there's
chunky
so much
hero, right?
space in between the doors of the hallway. You could cut half the
I'm
space of the
old.
hallway if you just move
There's
the
not
doors
gonna be a
closer to each
monorail
other.
when you go into battle.
The doors cannot
Like,
be
oh,
moved
okay,
closer.
sorry, evildoer, but I need to take the escalator.
The doors are
in order
already
to get to you.
close enough to each other to accommodate the rooms.
Hi, True.
What about like a people mover floor? Like they have in airports.
Like one of those
That's an idea.
moving sidewalks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way you could still get some walking in, but you would be like at a much faster pace.
Well, in any case, I will be more than happy to update you once I have a complete solution.
Nice. I'm still in front of the. Did you? Is there tea? Did you get tea?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want some.
There is plenty of tea in the kitchen.
Salad, the duck.
That was not salad.
Uses me.
It's close enough.
He is an old
It's
friend.
nice.
It really isn't.
Yes, it is. It's got the green bits in there. Sometimes
In
it's
any
got meat in
case,
them. It's
Miss
like a
Aurora,
chicken
if you
salad.
are requesting the opportunity to make a difference and do better,
Don't
I'm
look at
certain
me, please.
there is something you could do here.
Sure. But
I have a few.
what the fuck?
Where
Don't worry
did you
about it,
even
it's alright.
come from? What?
have no
Please be
idea.
careful not to teleport yourself outside of the cathedral. I'm certain that would be a uncomfortable way to die.
Oh yes, that would be quite bad, wouldn't it? You know, it's getting increasingly difficult to get here.
I do not grudge.
Huh. Just be careful, I guess.
In any case,
As you were saying.
I'm certain there are a few things that we could do.
Okay.
Actually, have you ever considered working undercover? At least for a period of time.
Undercover. You mean like I look different and different name and so on and so forth?
Potentially, yes.
That'd be interesting.
It would allow you the opportunity to work while avoiding the eye of the public and those you are currently working with.
Alright.
If you were to build up a reputation of your own that is not influenced by their actions, it would speak loudly to your conviction in improving yourself.
Might I make a request on that. Now, it might seem harsh, but I want to teach him that not everything is going to be easy. That not everything is going to be handed on a silver platter. And that hard work and showing the potential to be something different is possible.
Look, it's a
I
bird.
want this
We let the
to
bird
be
in
tough.
here.
It's my familiar.
The bird says words
Oh.
sometimes.
Do it. Does it now?
I want to
Okay.
go whisper something in his ear.
Do.
Do I make a joke?
Whoa there, easy, pal. Whoop.
True, the answer to do I make a joke is always yes.
Hey, you keep those
I
claws
would-
away from me.
Yes, I would not land on him.
I was just going to land on you. You seem more.
Yes, and you have very sharp claws, and I only have so much fucking clothing on.
Rip his fur off.
I'll rip your hair
Why
out.
not?
Or even better, I'll make you go bald. Just entirely bald, like a cue ball.
I'll never go bald.
Are you challenging
You know, no
Too
offense.
big to fail.
Too.
I
My
don't know
hair's
what
too
you're
big to fail. I mean,
I've got
you're
plenty
kind
of
of
hair.
bald. What?
What are you talking
He's
about?
got a
do not
skeleton for a
have,
head.
In fact, any hair.
I have a beautiful head of hair, thank you very much.
Okay.
It's ethereal. His hair is ethereal.
okay.
Can't you see that?
You know what? I'm just gonna let him have this. I'm gonna let him have
A
this.
lemon.
One.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lemon. Squeeze it. You get lemonade.
More like a goldfish. You now have a bird on your head. I think it thinks your head is a nest.
Oh God.
Are you?
No, no, fuck.
Oh, oh dear,
Well,
those
very
talons
still.
are sinking in deep. Are you not in pain?
That's okay. I have a very thick skull.
Yeah, there's not much in there.
I
but
can't
there's-
imagine you would have such a thick skull. Doesn't seem like you.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Oh,
What's your
Starts with a
familiar's
T.
name?
that's a snowbell.
You
Okay.
stole my
Snowbell,
tea!
Snowbell, have you joined the familiar's union yet?
No, I haven't.
You
I
should.
just created today.
union?
Oh shit.
I was also
Everything's
unaware of
union.
this.
I did not say anything. Don't you worry about it. There's not a union, there's nothing. I'll give you
That is
15
false.
minutes.
Oh, it's good that they're unionizing. You know, maybe they can go for some kind of health benefit.
I don't know. In my day, they didn't have.
Yeah, well, in your day, fucking, in your day, things were a lot different, old man.
Okay, you know.
In your day, they drilled people's skulls to get us out of there.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
I don't need.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, this is true. You've met him before, but
Yes,
he
I
doesn't
have.
remember you because the last time he was here, you were in a flesh body.
Yes,
Oh,
I
the
recall
meat
this.
suit. Yes.
Produce?
Please do not
Mhm.
call it a meat suit.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Wait, hands.
That's a
back.
demon
On,
term,
on
isn't
like
it?
the scale of 1 to
yes.
10 of demons, True's
Yeah,
like a
it is,
0.5.
I am
Or
not
maybe a
0.5.
0.05.
Are those who eat meat.
I eat rats.
I just find it incredibly
adorable.
disrespectful.
Oh,
to
so
the
it's,
one
he's
who
kind of like one of
used
those
to
people
inhabit
that are like, I am actually
I can understand that.
part Italian, part Indian, part Mexican, whatever, you know. And it's like such a minuscule percentage that
You know,
it doesn't
I
really
mean,
make any difference.
No, it's worse than that. He's 100% demon. He's just very weak.
Mm.
Show him the arm thing.
Not a party trick.
Yes, it is. Do it.
Mm.
Neat.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Mm.
She can spread wings.
Ooh. Can't one up
That
that.
sounds like a party trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to check for more cookies.
As the demon walks
I
away.
think I would hear
No,
a demon
I
say
think we're
that.
just
But
trying to
then again,
tally.
Kanton did always want more Pop-Tarts. Then again, he's a devil.
And you know what the worst part is? He's not even like contract bound to me like this one is. He just does what we say because he's just.
Oh, what a pushover!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh. Something is buzzing. Hold on.
Oh.
I don't know what
He must have been getting a phone call.
Perhaps. In any case, Miss Anders, we can talk about it more later, but
Yes. I guess what I want to say, the rest of it is, I want it as difficult as you can possibly make it. For the both of us.
Alright, buzzing averted.
I'm doing okay.
Oh.
I see.
Just going to make tea.
In your case, it will already be quite difficult,
Whoa.
given the
Really almost ran
circumstances.
into me.
I know. But we need to learn.
What the hell? Oh, whoa
Don't mind,
there.
I'm going in for some
Are we
tea.
letting the angels in here now too?
My apologies
No offense.
for what my agent has just said.
I apologize. I did not
What
mean
did you
be
say to my
offensive.
mom?
Mom?
That's your
You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Celestial, celestial creatures and all that. Yes, I
She
understand.
doesn't
Sorry,
have
no, sorry, no, she's
any
not my mom.
cords.
She's not my mom. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
I,
Why did you
Whose
call
is
me
this?
mother?
I'm sorry. I got confused.
That,
It's alright.
that was it.
Whose tea was it? The blondes or the
I
skull?
believe I am
It was the
confused.
skull. Don't worry about it.
I am too. I apologize.
I'm
But
confused and I'm an
I see
owl.
you have some business to take care of.
What?
If
You find
that
what
is
you
your
were looking
business.
for, True?
No.
Oh.
But yes, we can discuss it another time. I just thought I'd bring up the
Yeah,
subject.
we'll get McDonald's on the way home.
That we are interested, but
Of course.
I think it should be fair that it should be difficult.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of them are closed because of the Corfungus virus, but we'll go through a drive-through.
That's true. Yeah, we could just do
Also, it's
Well,
kind
actually,
of
no,
difficult to
we'll
travel
go
now
home
as well.
first, and then we'll Uber Eats it.
You know, I almost teleported inside of a wall when I got here, instead of actually going out there in the foyer.
I don't even know what that
Teleported inside of a ball? Oh, yeah, I
have no idea.
teleport inside of here all the time, much to the chagrin of Hybris.
is. We're both clueless.
I have come to understand that asking you to do otherwise is a fool's errand. And I am not a fool.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're very, very
I do
smart.
errands all the time. Yes.
Are you an errand boy? I mean, you were
No, I'm just
Arcaden's
a
errand
fool.
boy, but not anymore, I guess.
Oh boy.
And before
Everything
that,
I
you were
do is a
Ship's
fool's
errand
errand.
boy, weren't you? I remember people talking about it.
You okay?
She's like I hit the head. She's like I hit the head on the nail.
Take a deep
Yeah,
breath.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
It's just.
Burp the baby, burp the baby.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We ran
So-
into
I'm
him
sorry if I
recently,
caused you to have
actually.
PTSD.
A few months ago.
I am nobody's errand boy.
It has actually been nearly a year,
Alright.
actually.
Sure. Not anymore. You got promoted.
These are my errand boys.
Okay, hold up.
I see what you deal with,
I
so
can see the. Alright, listen.
I hope
yes,
it goes
True is your
better for
errand
you.
boy. He is your errand boy.
Thank you.
We're cooking cat.
I can see where it gets a
do
little
do errands,
confusing,
let's be honest.
maybe annoying, but
You do a lot of my errands.
kind of funny to
I
watch.
do a lot of his errands.
I can at this.
Give me a minute.
Listen, if you're taking this long to come up with a point, then you're making
I'm not taking
his
this from
points
somebody
quite
who
clear.
looks like a marshmallow.
Yeah, don't want to hear this from a guy who looks like a fuckboy.
You get what you was not going to know, am I right?
That cat burns you good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to run around there. That kind of burned me a little bit. It was so hot.
Yeah, you gotta drop the mic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
I apologize for using such language, Hybris. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the
Not
apology.
particular to you, but just... you're welcome. Mm-hmm.
Why'd you drag me?
Thank you, Miss Anders.
Not a problem.
A lot of people flocked around her unless they were deep in conversation. But I know Hybris, so they might be coming over now to have some words with you. Hello, Hybris.
Hello, Verica. I suppose I should reintroduce myself to you. I am Hybris. My apologies for the disruption you experienced upon entry.
It is alright. If there's anything I'm used to, it's my boys arguing.
That is to be understood.
Thank you for letting me come visit. Even though my son seems to have left.
He mentioned that he had business to take care of.
Yes, him and his brothers are probably in council. I didn't want to go back and get in the way.
Of course. You are welcome to stay here as long as you would like.
Thank you. I have one question though.
Yes?
What did he mean by we're letting the angels in now?
My apologies. A few of my agents have very poor experiences in dealing with angel types.
That's understandable.
Yes.
And I guess it can be very easy to...
Your
change one's
sons
opinions.
also have a tendency to come here and cause trouble.
Yes, I sincerely apologize.
There is no need. It is not your fault.
I've not been around them as much as of late. They've been off doing their own things. Not coming home for tea as often. I know Valor was on vacation. He was out on the water plane, I believe, for a few months.
I have not heard from him in some time.
Yes. Neither have I. Apologies. I don't mean to sit and brood.
It is fine. Trust me, when it comes to handling them, I understand the stresses it can cause.
Would you like tea as well?
I am fine, but thank you for the offer.
Okay.
But again, thank you for letting me stay.
Of course. As long as you do not enter the restricted areas of the cathedral. As I said, you are more than welcome to stay as long as you would like.
Of course.
In the meantime, I do have a few other guests to see back to.
Of course.
I will let you two get back to your conversation.
Thank you.
definitely seen him around here before. He's got, blue. He's blue. He's got blue horns and purple arms, kind of.
He smells like lavender.
He smells like lavender.
Which is weird, because lavenders are purple. Ooh.
Well, his arms are purple.
Oh, you mean Esso?
Yes. He's gonna be working with us on this whole
he is a competent
astral
investigator,
plane
so
case.
yes. That is good. He's a competent investigator.
Let's say I bailed him out of a tough situation, and he's helping out with this.
Oh
as a
yes,
way
I
of
know.
repaying me.
He came back smelling of molten rock and just despair and blood.
Yeah, that's generally how people come back from that. I mean, I only have my own experience to go off of it, but yeah, I remember the sulfur and the despair and the blood.
I mean, he bounced back all right. He wasn't dead.
Yeah,
I mean, he is a demon, technically. Meanwhile, you are a squishy human.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised you actually survived the process in the first place.
Me too, I'll be honest.
Although I guess Arcanum probably healed you. Ugh. Not the nice kind either. Hi, Hybris.
How are things? Everything good in there?
Hello. And yes, they are fine.
Cool. We were just talking about this whole astral sea thing.
Oh, yes. We need to start. We need to really get working on the scanner thing, yes?
Yes.
Have you been working on it? Or have you been busy with other things?
My time has been partially preoccupied, but I have done some research.
Okay. Well,
Esso's also going to be helping with that, sort of trying to get a read on your essence to pick up on any clues.
Yes. Well, I am more than willing to help you out. Remember, I am here to help you with that shit, so,
Of course.
ping me if you need me. I've got some paperwork done on that, or research, yes?
I can't believe
Could
you just let just such a useful hire just walk around Aegis without even trying to recruit him.
Soft?
No,
or...
Esso.
I'm talking about Esso.
Yes, I am
My
not
apologies,
useful.
I misunderstood. Esso
He's actually proven quite useful. He's given me books that he's recovered from Arcadum's library, which I don't know how he fell into possession of that. He's, helping me out with this whole investigation thing and giving me insight into what exactly the Void is.
I mean, the void is, the void. It's empty.
Yes,
darkness.
I mean, but I'm just trying to understand its place in the universe.
My
Our
apologies.
current theory is
Could you
basically like
Yeah, it's like a big
clarify
hallway. We
the
can
first
even
thing
begin
that you
to find
said?
those.
Oh, he gave me
Yes.
a couple
Just like the
books,
hallway.
3 books that he said he reclaimed from Arcadum's collection. I don't know how he found.
Listen, Sci-Fi. From what I understand, the void is kind of like the universe's waste bin. They might have just ended up there when the library got destroyed.
If Arcadum's realm was destroyed, and it got scattered into the void, maybe he was able to grab them before it dissipated completely.
I feel like that's something you shouldn't really be guessing on.
No, yeah. Actually, your good point, True. It's... Yeah, I have no clue how he got it. I think he said somebody gave it to him? Don't remember.
I see.
Of course.
Thank you.
Probably one of the void lords or whatever they're calling themselves.
Yeah, this has been good help.
He has been a good friend.
Probably going to
Is it like a nothing master?
Master of nothing. Yes. No, I...
Master of a whole.
I mean, think of it like a demon lord or something like that, except of the void. It's like an amalgamation of the energy in there. So,
By the way, speaking of Arcadum's library, you have a few books from there as well that you've been transcripting, yeah?
Yes, slowly but surely. I have been cautious, given the sensitivity of the information contained within the tomes.
You mean the
Well, we
world-ending
have a...
catastrophes they could bring upon us?
Precisely, yes.
Well, I have a nice little demi-plane on top of the pillar with a reliquary in it. You want to send them somewhere where you think they'll be safe? I'm trying to amass the library that he once had.
I do not have them physically.
Of course. Well, we can put those translations to paper.
Where it is acceptable to do so, yes.
What do you think, Undera?
I think that those books are incredibly dangerous, so it would be a good idea to keep them under lock. The information was copied or in this condition.
Well, who better to keep it under lock and key than Arcadum's apprentices?
Yeah, no.
You know, me and Hybris.
Yes.
It's good that the knowledge is slowly returning to the right hands.
Yes. Myself, Cypri, Sachi, and Falcona.
Well,
So two are unaccounted for then, I guess. Kind of.
Sachi is
I
accounted
mean,
for.
Sachi is already busy with other shit.
I believe I informed you
And for
that he
Kona,
wishes to
I
have
have
his
not seen him in a long time.
rune removed.
Then again, I don't think I know if I can trust Sachi with that kind of knowledge. Or if any of us can.
Yeah.
Can we?
Perhaps.
Sachi's been weird lately. I dropped by Purple Lotus the other day, and, you know, he seemed fine. But he seemed like his mind was somewhere else, you know, like he was checked out.
Like he's constantly worried about something? That he's paranoid? I've noticed it too.
Think he might be hearing those voices in his head again?
He is.
Oh great, so he's insane?
Oh, beautiful.
You recall Legion, yes?
Not insane, more like possessed.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, he's just possessed by 1,000 voices in his head. Oh, that
He is,
cannot
truly.
be bad at all.
All of the meetings seem to be
He
elsewhere.
was able to have them removed.
And then through that way are all of the
And
rooms, which are housed I remember. And beyond that is the garden.
shortly after, took them back.
Refrain from speaking to the flowers.
What? I'm sorry, what? Is he dense? Is he as dense as his thighs are thick?
I spoke to them.
Because that is
Why
really
did he do
fucking
that?
dense. I don't
I
know.
believe he feels as though he needs them.
I made the mistake of speaking to one for some
Oh, he misses the power and of knowing everything around him, right? No wonder he's paranoid.
I
He
urged
feels
him
like he's losing
to not
control
do
of the
so.
situation.
Admittedly, it was very disappointing, but it is the case.
Yeah, that seems like just a 100% bad decision.
I
I felt so too, but he disagreed.
I mean, I would have stopped at, you know, literally decorating his entire casino in gold. But, you know, he kept going, apparently. It's like, that man is made of bad decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Additionally, he
I mean,
seems to
I'm
have
not
aligned
really one to
himself
talk.
with a outer planar being named Q.
Is that the one with the curly horns? The kind of short one that wears the same dress as Maid as?
Yes. I do not trust them.
Yes,
but
I get weird vibes from them.
he believes he should.
Which plane are we talking about here?
I am unsure. They say that they are from beyond.
Oh, if they're from the outer planes, then I am not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole.
Think they could come from the astral sea? They're not being
No,
specific.
if they came from the astral sea, then I would have noticed.
Or they just
I
don't
think
want
it's
to tell us
something
where
else.
they're from.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen,
They
if they're from the
influence his
outer
decision-making.
reaches of the planes,
Heavily.
like the outer realms, then we're fucked. You know, there's only bad shit out there.
Oh yeah. Well, there's only bad shit everywhere.
True. I suppose.
There is not only bad shit here.
You know.
Yeah, there's good shit here.
May I touch your
Good
toe
shit.
beans once more?
Fine. You have permission.
Thank you. Adina, do you wish to join me?
In what?
It's quite comforting.
Yeah.
Why are you touching
As an apology for my behavior earlier, I'll let you touch the toe beans too, yes?
It's quite an interesting texture.
Really? Oh.
This went to a weird place.
Listen, it is.
I would agree to some point.
It is how I bribe people. It's fine.
Wow.
See what I mean?
That's very strange, girl.
Is this how he attracts the ladies?
I'm asexual. I don't do that kind of shit.
Yeah, you're asexual deviant, is what you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. At least I can get some.
You said you're asexual. What do you mean? At least I can get some.
I can. I don't.
I believe he is.
It's a conscious
There's nothing to be
Posing a-
ashamed of being a virgin.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Alright.
wow.
Just
It's
gonna
just
take
me,
that
such
one
a
in stride.
pure-hearted boy, Sci-Fi. Don't
I
worry
was
about it.
not going to say anything, but
It's perfectly fine. It is not a mark of respect to have sex with another individual or yourself.
Yep.
I say, let me say, it's not
Big
a sign
fan of this
disrespect, not.
conversation. I'm gonna go to the long hallway.
Oh shit, he's going into the long hallway. Is this like going to the store to buy milk?
Is it innuendo?
Is it more comparable to going into a closet?
Maybe.
that would be a very large closet.
I mean, some closets are portals to other dimensions. Have you ever read Narnia?
Yes.
In there, the cat. Listen, it's so good because, you know, the lion is a god in that world.
I believe
I can
that
completely
line is
respect that.
Sci-Fi's lawyer
That is the good shit.
or something.
Yes.
I don't know about the other one though.
Good shit.
What was that?
So what is the deal with this one?
This is Adina. She
Hello,
is
Adina.
the
I'm Saki.
mother of, what was?
Michael
and the others.
Sorry.
I mistook her for my mother. She wears a striking
Sorry.
resemblance.
Your kids are interesting, to say the least.
To say the least. I love each and every one of them. But I do understand that there are those that don't see it the same way.
No, listen, every mother loves their own children. That is completely understandable. I don't like certain aspects of them, but, you know, I know that they're there for a reason. I know that they're necessary. And, well, I'll just have to deal with that fact. As long as they don't interfere with my shit, I will not interfere with their shit.
Thank you for saying it that way.
You got it.
I was actually going to head out here in a bit. I stayed for tea.
You're
Of
welcome
course,
back
I feel
anytime.
You sure? I wouldn't want anyone getting in
You
any
are.
wrong ideas. Thank you.
And if anything, if you're worried about misconceptions or wrong ideas, coming here more often would clear it up, would it not?
Very true. Alright. I'll heading out then. Thank you.
Would you like me to escort you to the... I guess to the lobby?
Yes. I'd enjoy that. Thank you.
Very well.
I'm sorry our meeting wasn't the pleasantest of meetings, but
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can be a bit confrontational sometimes, and I apologize for that.
it's alright. It seems to be the usual whenever I go out.
Hmm.
Yes, it was nice meeting you both. Thank you very much.
Of
Heading
course.
out now.
Very well.
Take care.
Oh dear.
Did you run again? You need to not run. We're inside.
Sorry.
You really should stop running around in heels.
Oh, I didn't even know.
It is tactically advantageous to not run
Yeah.
while you are in heels.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Sorry. Thank you.
We should get you some, like, Converse or something.
Perhaps.
A pair of
Can
sneakers.
you run with those? I just noticed yours.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Interesting.
They are more efficient.
She doesn't like meat.
It is not that I do
You do
not
get in
like
the
them.
way.
It is that they are an inefficient use of materials.
Oh.
See, she dislikes them. In a way.
I agree. They do take up a lot of space.
I mean, you technically don't use my heels when I walk, so
I see.
I'm constantly on my
So we'll be
toes.
going indeed.
Yes. Let's go.
You're ready to spring into action. But yes. Oh, maybe we should try and locate a place where we can hold the whole, I don't know, ritual thing with the scanning equipment. I don't know. Where do you think would maybe we should allocate some place in here? I mean, we haven't. Has anybody really done this before? I don't think anybody has. We don't really have much to go on. Technomancy is not exactly common.
Not particularly.
Although I guess it would it really be technomancy though? I mean, we're really just amplifying the machinery with magic, right?
To
Or
a
making it
certain
avail-
extent, yes.
And then we would make it able to detect magic, yes. So we need to...
I am already capable of detecting magic.
So that's one step out of the way. We just need to... There should be
Being
some
capable of
form of...
interpreting someone's magical essence and extracting data from it is something that I am not capable of doing at the moment. However,
Well, with some work, we'll be able to get you to that point, yes.
precisely.
I think what we need to do for this to work is to get just a clean sample of, Ibrin's magic. Because that is essentially what we will be looking for. Like, I'm not not sure that what is inside of me is fully mine yet, so to speak. I think it's almost a bit separate, still hanging around my neck, so to speak.
It is a
It's
heterogeneous
kind of weird.
mixture of magical essences.
I think that is part of the reason why I've changed.
Perhaps.
I'm adopting more of an astral form. Oh.
Well, by any means, we will figure this out.
I will need a circular space.
I have returned
Large
from
enough
the
to
long
contain
hallway.
at least an 8. Are you done with your walk? Good.
The people at the other end of the hallway also made fun of me for being a virgin.
That is unfortunate. Well, welcome here. We're talking nerd shit, so
I see.
feel free to join
I'm
in. All right, cool. So, for the ritual, we will probably need an 8-folded diagram of a magical circle, yes? With at least 3 or 4 different inner circles as well.
Potentially, yes.
You mean like one of these?
Yes, exactly. Although this is very simplistic in itself, kind of. Like it's a miniaturized version, yes? What we will need is what we're
a simplified version of something much more complex and powerful.
Exactly. You'll need the full-sized one. That the foyer is a bit of an overkill. We're not gonna use that, and it would just take a lot of time. I think maybe your console room might be the right size.
Perhaps.
I mean, we did also do the thing where you got you transferred your essence or soul or whatever.
Yes.
That happened up there too, so it would be a good spot anyways. It's cleared, it doesn't have any obstructions in it, and it is the source of your all of your information, so...
It is a hub.
Exactly. Yes, that would serve well as a focal point. What do you think?
I mean... This ritual is to decode the matrix inside of you, right? I don't know. I mean, it'd be hard to do that kind of ritual without also extracting, like, you know, a part of you.
I was afraid you would say
We'd have to make sure that it's, you know, that we can read it without literally having to pull the code out of your being.
Maybe we don't need to. Scrying magic has a lot of applications, yes?
Yes, but...
Maybe we could do
we
something
need some
similar.
powerful scrying magic to get down to something that complex and probably hidden.
Perhaps it would be a means by which, for one to attune themselves to seeing different magical essences.
Yes.
Don't worry,
Once
buddy.
we are
detect
capable of
magic.
that.
She's interested.
Precisely.
Well, I'm not.
She wants to argue.
Mirka.
True, hold
Come
still.
on.
No, no, why? No.
True, let it happen.
I don't
on,
know.
True,
put your hand out.
No.
It's alright, she ain't gonna hurt you. She's a hugger.
Now spear him with your horn.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't
Oh, now she really
Some of us
will.
can't heal. Oh no.
Oh,
It's fine. He's a demon. He'll be fine.
In any case,
He gets half killed.
Cyprite, you recall the exercises that Arcadum had us perform
Oh, okay.
in regards
let me
to
get 'em
seeing
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, developing senses for magic, mostly through exposure to magic.
You
So what you're
recall
saying
the
is we need to-
exercises that we performed on the beach together.
Hello. My name is America. I believe we met a while ago. I don't know if you remember.
Possibly.
May I have a hug?
Sure. I'm not much for hug.
Oh, that's fine.
In any case,
I
what I was going
don't
to
remember
say,
the specifics.
you
but if
recall
you-
the exercise,
May I have a hug?
the sand, the hand, the fall, and the stop.
For learning the different types of magic.
Yes. While we were there, he began to teach us how to detect magic. See the weave around us, yes?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
So what you're saying is that decoding
What
him, we'd have to attune a sense
precisely.
for a different kind of weave.
I
Well,
have two
not
ideas
entirely.
for this. The first is that we go to, like I said, to the village where my master's grave is. It is, after all, his mythics that we're trying to, bring out. I'm sure there's
That would
still
be a good
enough
place to
residual
start.
magic in the air for us to, kind of attune to it. The other is I form a familiar contract with the two of you. Ugh.
Conversely,
I don't know if you two would be alright with that, but I can deal with it.
I have a
Who
theory.
wouldn't
It's not
want to
the
own
first-
a sock?
According to my studies,
But
when mana
technically you
is absorbed
do
into the
so.
body or generated,
One
it
of
is a
them.
specific essence. One could interpret this as a signal, a specific frequency. It would be different from that of what is around it.
So we just need to dial into the right frequency.
Once you are capable of
It's like picking up radio waves.
understanding that frequency. Normally, you would only be capable of understanding it as nothing but static. But once you learn to interpret it as an individual frequency, from there, you can begin to interpret it. You can interpret it as sound, or perhaps packets of data. In this case, I believe we may be capable of doing something similar. We may be able to visit his master's grave to understand what the frequency is that we are looking for. And from there, we can begin to study the essence that is within Sock.
There is also another factor we could put into this. Do you two know of mana types? Oh shit, sorry. Slight displacement there. Sorry. You know of mana types, yes?
You will need to be more specific. There are many classifications for mana.
I'm a conductive.
Ah,
and
you mean the types
a bit of a battery. I am a familiar after all. It was one of my main functions. I could amplify my master's magic and store it to some degree. Maybe that can help.
So what, are you looking for a certain type?
I mean, I'm
Maybe.
still attuned to my master's magic. Maybe I can help out with when we get there.
Maybe you could feed
Might I
it
ask
some
what
form of
your
energy in an attempt to maybe reactivate some
association
semblance
with
of
the
it.
individual known as Stan. Or Stanley, I believe?
Yes. And there is also the fact that
Right. Em and I
the place on my
are
master's grave
close.
is
Did you two
saturated
have fun
both with
together?
my
The
magic
closeness
and
I'm
his own.
still trying to figure out. Does this also affect the thing we discussed earlier?
I'm very tempted to set fire on him.
Yes.
Can I do that, Ethereal?
Yes, it does.
I see.
This is not my house. You have to ask her.
Fire wouldn't be very effective against me anyway.
Oh, then I guess it's just fine.
Emotional abuse.
Sword lady.
You can tell her no. That is
He's gonna set
acceptable.
fire on him when I'm
That's a
standing
cool
next
sword.
to him. Good.
Trying to
You can say no if
expand.
you
I have a
want.
cool sword.
It's fine.
I
Give
see.
me a hug.
Yeah.
How long have you had that?
Trying to expand.
He just
my
likes to learn a
Magic
sword
word.
every now and
comfortability.
then.
All I need to do is call it forth.
Is that
And
a
you've never
holy
done
sword?
that.
There.
No, it's just made of magic.
Alright.
It's
We're
good to
good.
see you again.
Likewise.
Is that the sword you whipped
any
out on
case.
Essa?
Aside from them, is there anything else that would be causing issues?
You whipped
It
something
was
out on
used
us.
to. Well,
At the moment, I am unaware of any
put
other issues.
something
It was
of
used
essence
to-
inside of
It was
you.
used
Is-
as a
Used
ritual.
to penetrate him. Are you not a bit Jack?
Oh shit!
Interactions with the people here.
He put a
I'm so
Specifically-
happy for you, Cypher. You finally did it.
he put a part of him in Esso forever.
Right.
Oh yes,
They complicate
you implanted a piece of yourself in
This
Esso.
is. I'm glad that you and Esther have some time.
Do you mind
to
coming over here for a little bit?
And I'm sure in time
Just for a moment.
it'll grow.
Brave enough to.
And it'll become
talk about it. I know that for some people
Oh
it's
my lord.
hard to.
Let's not think about that. No.
To command you.
I'll actually tell you this. There was a strange interaction with. I was meeting up with Esso. We didn't finish discussing a conversation we did have earlier in your garden. We were trying to finish up, and Stanley and he brought two others. It was a complicated thing. I really couldn't tell you in detail because I was in there. I think I was dealing with shock because it was such a strange circumstance that I was put through. But it seemed that he wants to better himself, but considering who he is, that I recently found out, I can see that there's something that makes him want to change, but I don't know what it is that influences him that wants to change, but nobody believes him. Now, for that fact alone, I cannot tell if he truly does want to change or if there's something else. Because
Perhaps
I
you
am
should
not
know,
always good.
and perhaps Esso has informed
Also-
you, that recently the individual known as Stanley entered my home
Mhm.
here and began making demands of Esso. Apparently he had done him a favor. In return, he took a stone that was important to Esso. One that was required for his continued existence.
Yes. I did see that, actually.
I see. So,
It
perhaps
was
you...
actually slid across the table. It was, Stanley pulled it out. And he slid it across the table back to Esso and gave it back to him.
When was this?
A few hours ago, actually. Before, remember when I said in the writings that I was late because I had to do business? It was that. He actually showed up just to do that and try to... I don't know what the goal is he wants. I think he said he wants to be better, but much like myself, but I think he's doing it
Very poorly.
right. But I can't tell if he's doing it for himself or for his young ones. Or a better, what's the word I'm looking for? Guidance? No. Role model? I don't know, it's really hard to tell. But just because of this one thing where he gave back the crystal or whatever the stone is,
Did he have any
I know
requirements
it's
in giving it back?
No, he just gave it back.
Did he give a reason
Even
as to
his-
why?
It seems like he just wants to change, but
He
see, the
contradicts
thing
himself.
is, Esso doesn't believe him, and his daughter and ex-lover of some sort doesn't believe him either. So I'm not saying Him and I are different. I can understand where he's coming from, though. Considering we both have bad backgrounds. Maybe not mine isn't as bad as his. But I can understand the struggle if he does
I do
want
not
to
understand
change.
what
But the thing,
background do you mean?
And alive. That's the
Yes,
one
I
thing.
can see that. You don't have black spots on you.
I think that would be another conversation between you and me for myself. As for Stanley, though, that is something.
Easy.
I'm feeling better.
You take care of yourself and don't.
It wouldn't be appropriate of me to say it on his behalf. So I've already said a lot of things I probably shouldn't. But I thought you should know that
leaving.
he gave it back.
I'm going to prepare some more stuff for the trip. Yes.
Of course. Please, let me know when you intend to embark on your journey.
Leave?
I suppose I will be
I will.
accompanying you.
Yes, it'll be nice. You'll see the desolate ruins of my old home. It will be great. It'll be great. Definitely not traumatizing for me at all. It's alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Feel better in your toe
I'll see you
beans.
later. Is that all I am to you? I'm sorry.
As of now, yes. Okay. Have a safe travels, Sock.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. This is just
He
information
is
I'm giving
currently
you.
requesting
You take it.
access to my home.
See.
And he has told me he will behave. But currently I do not believe him. And knowing that there is some sort of background that he comes from, I am even less inclined to allow him here.
Alright. That is fair. I will say, though, I think stories like I'm telling you now is best from the source. I will tell you, though, he did give it back.
He should not have taken
But
it to
his-
begin with.
I agree. But I wonder if he learned from what he did. I think that's the thing. When you do something bad and you don't learn from it, that makes you a bad person, correct? If you've done the bad
No,
thing,
it does not. It makes you foolish. At least if you are intending to improve yourself.
foolish.
I have made mistakes and done bad things before. But I learned from them. And I now avoid doing those things again. I do not believe that it makes me any better or worse because of it.
It took you once to learn from it, though, correct?
Yes.
I see. I think we are different then. It took me 10 years to figure out that I'm not very good with magic.
Yes, Mirika?
Stanley wishes to become a bard.
Has he contacted you privately?
No, he contacted on the MS board.
I am aware. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Interesting. That is, see, it's noticeable. I would not... I'm not trying to put a good word in for him, but I will say that I also don't have a clean background. If you run through the records, if you're able even to get a hold of them, they're not good. But, to speak for myself, I do want to try to... I can't clean my background and I can't remove it all and change overnight.
No, but your
There are
actions
many-
as of late have shown differently.
Right. I had to do many of those actions to show. Though, not just one. Just like Stanley. He may have done this one thing, but I think he does have to do many more That same goes for me, and that same goes for Fable, and anybody else who have. These are my words, though. They are not. I'm not trying to persuade you, but. Just more so giving you information and seeing what you do with it, I suppose. I don't have a goal for it. If you don't wish him to be here, though, I will meet him somewhere else and see if he wishes to even speak with you, or if it's me, or I'm unsure. It's up to you. I will respect, though, if you do not wish him here. This is your place, after all. I'm also saying, take caution as well.
The safety of those here is my primary concern. But thank you.
The healer's here. Of course. I'm sure you're capable. The healer's here. Who else is here? I'm unsure of the lawyer. If anything, I will make sure nothing happens. He can be under my...
That will not be necessary.
Do you have any... What's the word I'm looking for?
Mirika!
Okay.
Mirika!
It's healing water.
Jesus!
None of that. No, it's actually healing fire.
It's healing fire.
Well, I'm gonna take this fire, and I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Hey! No!
Mirika! Stop.
You said you were
immediately.
Calm down.
Okay. Get out of here.
She did it on accident. She accidentally stabbed Sci-Fry.
What do you mean accidentally? You said stab him, and she stabbed me.
Well, I didn't think she was going to America. If I say stab him,
my lawyer's right
I was
here.
trying to help him.
My lawyer's right here. You better lawyer up.
He did also just ask his lawyer to slap him.
Yes,
That's true.
I want to slap Sci-Fry, like,
That doesn't have
his
any
lawyer
bearing on
wouldn't.
Yeah,
Because he
that
asked-
doesn't have any-
and then,
I didn't
she
ask
just
to
had
be
to slap him.
stabbed.
So I did that as well, and I thought that would help him.
I meant that as a joke.
Ow. I'm sorry.
I didn't say take that unicorn's horn and stab me through with it.
Between you and me, Curry has that really big house.
Are your wounds okay?
He does. He has a mansion. We
You know,
could
Are your
sue
wounds
him.
okay?
You might cover them.
The normalcy of this place.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That is
Are your
not
wounds
normal.
closed?
No, play it up.
Yeah,
No,
they're
it's
cool.
not.
No,
It's
too
a good
late. I
thing.
already recorded it.
Oh, my wounds.
I already
oh.
recorded
Is
it.
there
Ooh.
damage?
Oof, ouch, my bones.
I've already recorded you stating your file.
America! Come!
No more fire!
I have to hear you, she says.
No more fire!
I love healing magic at its finest.
Hey,
When it
if
freaks
lose
people
my
out.
fire, it'd be a lot worse.
Mirika.
You might need to learn a gentler form of
Yeah.
healing.
Yes. Melt and... Right? So let's say that her fire.
Do not do that again.
Yes, Cypress.
Oh, shit.
Are you injured?
No, I'm fine.
He literally just got healed.
He healed himself.
That's one of my spells for the day. Was that a... I heard like a...
Aww.
Drew, are you loading a gun back there?
No.
America.
Why do you say that like you are, even though I know that you're clearly not?
I can't afford a gun.
Yeah.
You're making him squirrely. He might shoot at any moment.
Then he might give us all the plague. We need to be careful.
Oh shit.
Apparently he's a squirrel.
I'm not a squirrel.
You used to be a squirrel.
You act like
Yeah,
one.
he's not a squirrel anymore.
Just remember not to be careful with that horn. You got it broken before. Now it's all better. Don't. I know Curry's used to that. He can heal though. Not everyone can.
Well,
That was one of my daily spells. I had a limited number of those.
I'm sorry, Hybris.
Maybe you should start bringing potions.
I don't think she meant it in a malicious way, Hybris. I would
Like
doubt
mana
that.
potions? Yeah, or, healing potion.
Perhaps not.
Maybe both.
But practicing discretion is important.
Oh yeah, healing potions would be good. Pour that onto the wound, it'll seal right
Yeah.
up.
Exactly.
Welcome
As
back,
well
Blue.
as not telling other people to be stabbed.
Yeah, I don't. You're not good. You
No, I
don't
don't
know
think I caught your
sarcasm
name.
well.
Even though I fixed
Don't
your
think
eye
she
and
knows
everything.
sarcasm well.
Within context, there was a lot of stabbing jokes at the time.
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
somebody said
Your
you
name
were
would be
queen,
Mirica,
right?
you remember
But
what our
that's-
purpose here
I
within
mean,
Aegis
like,
is.
all
women are queens.
All women
Exactly.
are queens.
God. Okay.
Please keep that in mind when behaving in the future.
Not a queen. I'm a princess. Oron Anders. It's a pleasure.
We do not
Wheeler.
stab people.
Hi,
Especially
my
here.
name is
We are peacekeepers.
Silas, but people call me Psy.
Okay. And your lawyer's name?
And while I am certain, there are times for jest.
I am the infernal demon. Thanks.
Likewise. Actually,
I do
saw
not
you on
allow
a cookie
such
at a
violence
cafe
in my home.
a few hours ago.
Okay.
Did you?
Had a skull and horns. Yeah, it was weird.
That is
Actually,
odd.
Stanley and I were at the cafe, and you were on the cookie. It was weird.
Turned himself into a cookie. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Is that advertisement?
Like, I'm gonna have to be a watcher over this one while my brother's
It's like when we
away.
were at Purple Lotus and Hybris turned herself into a slot machine.
Great, I'm babysitting a brother again. Jesus
Funniest
Christ.
shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You don't need the babies.
I have never turned into a slot machine.
Sure.
Hybris is right.
Are you sure? Because there was one that looked just like you.
I am quite certain.
Did you make any money off of it?
I don't know, but I thought I'd let you know.
What did you say you've been there with?
Stanley.
Sorry, tapping. It won't tap on
Stanley the
Is
man.
that the? Is that the one? Who's
That's the guy that Esso sold his
Sorry.
soul to.
right?
Miss. There
You
you
look like Morph. Is it Morph?
I think you have some
Does
It's
look
a
like
hair in
complicated
your
thing,
mouth.
but yes.
Oh,
I would also
Morph
like
makes a
to
cookie?
make it clear before things
I don't
Is
know.
might
Morph
end up
making
having.
cookies?
Please do not
I could
run
text
through
him
me,
and
even though I
ask him.
can't be harmed
Morph
either.
used
Go
to make
make-
I
cookies,
would not like to
I
have
think.
to deal with repairing my
I'm about to go
uniform.
meet him if you want to tag along.
But you wanted me to talk to him anyway.
Yeah, right. He was sending you some paperwork, right? To go over.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
you're gonna charge him out the ass for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shit. Well, now I'm at an impasse. I don't know which way to go.
Pick a direction.
Left.
No,
What
right.
do you mean left? What do you mean left? What?
Well, you turn left, you go
I'm
this
choosing
way.
Go north.
North. Which way is north? We're in space.
There are no north.
I'm sorry
That is
if there
relative.
is any damages to your uniform.
Mm.
Oh no, you didn't.
Why were you
I
asking for
just wanted to be
directions, Sci-Fi?
sure for the
That was
future.
Stanley.
Stanley? Oh, that.
Apparently, Morph's
Yeah.
making cookies.
Oh, is
I
Stanley
want some
Oh,
of
cookies.
Morph's cookies.
I
want more cookies.
What?
Stanley?
No.
Let's hope he's not here.
Oh.
Last time we
He's
had an
not.
interaction with him, he was not fun.
He's not here.
And
I will. I'll take my leave.
You sure we don't know Stanley?
Take care, Miss Anders.
Of course.
I mean, we know
Sounds
more,
familiar.
and he looked like more.
Same
Yeah,
person.
he did look like
So
more.
how are you feeling?
Better.
Shit, train's leaving the station. Last chance if you want to go in.
No tightness.
I guess we're going there.
Oh.
You know what? We'll divide and conquer on there. You go there, and and bring True with you. It'll be a learning experience, and I'll stay here.
All right.
Oh
Speaking of learning
boy.
experiences.
Good luck.
Well, he's
Today's advancements in medicine will know tomorrow whether or not you're safe.
I should be. I'm not coughing up blood, so that's a big factor. All they said yesterday was coughing up blood was a bad sign, but still contagious. But not anymore.
I mean, at least if people are gonna meet with demon lords, they're not doing it in the cathedral.
Anymore.
Yeah, anymore. This
Yeah,
time.
that's still a bad thing.
Where did Sock go?
He left.
Oh.
I believe he left shortly after congratulating you.
Yeah, he left when things were getting hectic. Before I
can
got
see
stabbed,
that
I think.
happens. That seems to happen quite often here now.
Well, me getting stabbed? I would hope not.
No, with the cat
Hybris.
part.
Yes.
I had a question about this. There was a thing in your garden. It was like a weird flower that had like a magical barrier around it.
Echo.
Kristen, refrain from talking to this flowers.
Yeah.
If you talk to them, they'll
What was
die.
your question?
Yeah, I've never heard of it before. Where does it come from?
Natively, they come from the Grove, where Brim used to live. Her ancestral home.
Is that like on Earth, or is that like the plane of
On
water or
Earth,
something?
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Who knows? Maybe
Weird.
it originated from a plane and it just got
Is it
moved here.
is it like an intelligent species?
Of plant? I do not believe so.
Yeah. But it understands speech. Or at least repeats it. Right? Crazy.
I am unsure if it is intelligent or merely magical in nature.
Well, if it's magical in nature, I'd very much like to study it.
If you would like to perhaps take one, you would need to speak with Brim on that.
Yeah, that's gonna
She
be...
has been trying to grow them,
something
as
that I
they
need
are
to do.
nearly an extinct species.
Oh, maybe that's something we could help with. You know, maybe take a few seeds, spread them in Arborea, let them, let them flourish, come back, collect.
Perhaps.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just my
In any
thoughts kind
means,
of all over the place today.
I have a few things I need to take care of.
A hug won't solve what my thoughts
It was good to see you, though, and I am glad you were capable of sorting out the issue from before.
Oh, yeah.
At the very least, their mother seems to be quite nice.
And by the way, we've been a little short-handed this week gathering people to deal with that planar rift. But tentatively, I think next week is where we intend to set up for it. I'll keep you updated.
Please do. If you would like assistance in doing so, let me know.
Talked about you guys about
Planar rift.
Yeah, there's a bunch of So, has Sock told you anything about what's going on with the Astral Sea?
I
No.
will let the two of you have your conversation.
Basically, there's a storm, and it's going crazy, and part of what we're doing to quell that storm is sealing up a bunch of planar rifts.
Okay, that
that
date was a different story.
In particular, there's a planar rift in the Beast Lane, giving us quite a bit of trouble, and we're getting Aegis's help to seal it.
Got it.
And it's no big deal though. Those problems of finding my brother and such are my problems.
Let me guess.
Not even Curry knows.
Chaotic storm, planar rift.
I won't tell him.
Things coming either through it or
Please don't.
acting
Unless I tell him, and that would be something that would be family matters.
No, it's fine. I understand.
We're working on making something called a keystone, which apparently can seal these rifts. And then we will
I
provide
just don't want to get. If I'm looking for my brother, I'm looking for my brother for a reason.
Sounds understandable.
I haven't seen him
Key to a door.
since.
Kind of thing.
Well, I will be retiring for the evening.
Weird kind of door.
Alright, Oblivious. I mean, Hybris. My head is today.
Did Curry tell you that nickname?
It's less like
a little
the
bit.
one, like, way that you're supposed to get into the Prime
He still
Materials
uses
Plane,
it from
which is
time
the
to
Great
time.
Pillar, which is the bridge between the outer planes and the
Good night.
I will not take offense to it. However, Hybris is my proper title, or name, that was given to me. It is fine.
So there's the walkway you can go down, or you can kick the wall.
You have a lot on your plate, though, Hybris.
I always do. I am always working, even when it seems as though I am not. Even now.
Hopefully, you can keep yourself a peace of mind and let some people handle some other problems while you are able to rest a little bit. For goodness sakes.
Of course.
Tell that to my
Aegis is a
brother a
team.
lot of the time.
My agents are capable of handling many problems that, while I perhaps could be able to work on, I think it is more efficient to let them take care of them. It frees my time to focus on other problems. Of course, it was a pleasure to see you again. Take care.
I'll keep you posted about that planar rift.
Please do.
I think I'm gonna relax before I go to bed. That garden is still a nice place.
Oop, and he teleported out.
Good night, Hybris.
Good night,
Hopefully
Saya.
rest well.
I will. Thank you.
No!
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know.